Oh, you are in for a treat this afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome along to the TNC Watchalong. It's Sheffield Wednesday against Norwich City. Are you strapped in? Are you ready for the ride? Because HMS Pistol League is in port to collect each and every one of you. Chris has changed up his background. I don't know if it's because the light is just non-existent. I don't know if he's headbutted anything else, but he's back. The beer's in hand. It's early doors. And he's ready. Are you? Welcome along. Chris, how's things?
Honestly, mate, I could not be more up for this game today. I could not be more up for it. And this game absolutely stinks, whiffs, hums, smells, pongs, stenches, reeks of three big Norwich City points. And I cannot wait. And it's so good to be on the TNC Watchalong with all of our lovely viewers today. Welcome aboard. I cannot wait for this one, Jack. I'm super pumped.
Yeah, big game. It's always weird, these early Sunday kickoffs, but you've got me excited already. Thanks to OneFootball for sponsoring the TNT Watchalong, and thanks to them, we have been able to get the team news, and this is how the teams line up. Let's have a quick look at Sheffield Wednesday first. 3-5-2, a recognisable name up front for them in Jordan Rhodes. Westwood in goal. He's had a few good performances against us over the years. Barry Bannon always seems to creep up. When Chris did the opposition preview in the week, Bannon was the man they pointed out. But except for that, not too much to fear. Unchanged for Norwich City. Pukki up front, 9 goals in 7 games for him. He's chasing Ivan Toney down at a real rate of knots. Emi Buendia, Todd Cantwell and Rupin behind. I thought Marco Stiepermann might be introduced, but he's only on the bench today. Kenny McLean, Ollie Skip in the midfield. Nulis, Gibson, Hanley and Aarons, and Tim Krul in defence. Chris, unchanged lineup for Norwich City after that 3-0 victory over Luton Town. And you can see why, because it was a marvellous performance last time out, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was brilliant. It was really convincing. It was dominant. It was controlled. It was professional. And why would you win a title-winning team? Why would you change it? Sorry, why would you change a title-winning team? I just think that Daniel Farke's bang on the money with his selection today. I'm really excited to see what they can do. And for those of you that watched our opposition previews, you've already mentioned, Jack, poor old Dan Fudge from Sheffield Wednesday. He was saying that Sheffield Wednesday are in disarray, and they were saying that their players have resigned to League One already. And yes, I can hear you lot at home saying, "Oh, Chris, along come Norwich, all this and that." Seriously, this could be an absolute demolition today. It really could. It really could. I think I'm already seeing some very fruity score predictions. And I have to say, I totally side with you. And just for clarity, I've had about maybe 6 or 7 sips of Lakens. But today I'm going in early with my score prediction, Jack. Norwich City 5, Sheffield Wednesday 0.
5?
Mate, we are going to tear them to smithereens. I couldn't be more boys. And when you've got Dubai Canary agreeing with me, you know you're on to a winner.
5-0.
Mate, I can't see.
Not even a sneaky little Jordan Rhodes consolation.
Mate, do you think they're going to score? Do you think they're going to get past our defence? Mate,
well, I don't know.
We've conceded 1 goal in the last 6 or something like that. I mean, it's ridiculous.
Fair enough. Lots of agreement with you, Chris. Cameron says 5-0. Look at that fringe. Excellent from Cameron. It's me, James E. 5-1. Jordan Rhodes to score. I'll allow Jordan one if we score 5. James says 5-1. Mike, hope you're well, mate. 4-0 Norwich. Wow, lots of confidence. Lewis, 6-0 Norwich. My goodness.
Wow.
Good to see Carl in the chat. 6-0 Norwich. Pukki hat-trick. 4-0 win, says Connor.
Yes, look at all of these. It's brilliant to see,
Chris,
mate.
I think usually, Sheffield Wednesday bottom of the table, Norwich top. In previous seasons, we may have gone along come Norwich. This is a game where we'd slip up in. This season feels different, doesn't it? There's a professional air about Norwich City where we just get the job done.
You posted a video in the week, Jack, of one of the Norwich City wins in 18-19, describing it as beautifully chaotic, and I agree with that. We were beautifully chaotic in that season. It just seems now like Daniel Farke has massively learned. Well, to be fair, everyone's learned. The players have learned. Webber's learned. Farke's learned. They know that it's very important to have a super strong defence as well as an absolutely super confident, raging forward line as well. And we certainly got that now. I couldn't be more confident, mate. And just a quick public service announcement. But if you are strapped in for the full 90 today, give our pinned tweet on Twitter and RT. It really helps get our watch along out to as many of you lovely Norwich City fans as watchable as possible. God, I promise you, I've only had 6 Lakers. Also, get your TNC setups in. Take a picture of your screen, hashtag NCFC at Talk Norwich City, and I will personally retweet absolutely all of them as a thanks for your support. Norfolk's best farmer is in the house, Jack.
Yeah, big thanks to Simon. Afternoon, gents. Hopefully the Norwich juggernaut are on for an 8th win in a row. The Tractors parked up the sheep, have their legs crossed on the ball City. 8 wins in a row if we win today. That's a remarkable run of form. Good to have you in the chat, Simon. We've also got this man, Chrissy Dayton. Thanks for the super chat, Chris. Morning, everyone. Question for you all. What was everyone's first game seeing Norwich on Sky Sports? Mine was April 1999. Grimsby 0, Norwich 1. Mulrine with a wonder free kick. I'm going 4-1 today. First game on Sky Sports.
I couldn't remember my first game on watching Sky Sports because obviously football existed before Sky Sports. But I mean,
I didn't have Sky. I was brought up in Yarmouth, so we didn't have Sky. So unless we were on BBC, I wasn't watching them on the telly.
Oh, we love it. Oh, we absolutely love it. Well, Chris,
I'm not sure, Chris.
Big chat, mate. I'm not sure either. I do remember a game that we once had against Grimsby, though, which gives me very pleasant memories. Z Marabi was on the cover of the programme. Might have been 02, might have been 01. And the game got called off because it snowed. If Spud's watching, he'll know. The game got called off. First game I ever saw, though, Jack, was Norwich City 0, Leicester 0. It was years and years. I don't remember which year it was. It was yonks ago. It was when Leicester were really average.
Was that when they had like their Walker's kit?
Yeah, I think it might have even been before that, mate. Honestly. Yeah. Crazy times.
You're getting old now, mate. You're getting old now.
Mate, I'm getting old.
Dubai Canary Jack. They do have Sky in Yarmouth now. Yeah, I don't know. We'd just get dodgy streams in Yarmouth. Good to have you all aboard.
People, where are the TNC setups? Get them in. Hashtag NCFC at Talk Norwich City. Take a picture of your screen. We want scarves. We want colours. We want pets. We want your lunchtime grub.
What are we giving extra points for today, Chris?
I think beer. As much beer as possible early doors.
Okay, well, it is. Well, I mean, last time, if you were tuning for the Luton game, we did crash the Laken site, and it was because of volume of traffic. I got a message from the lovely Amy from Laken's after and said it's never happened before, but you did all crash the website. Laken's. I'm not actually drinking today. I'm working, so I can't drink. But 20% off your Laken's down in the comments below. Also, I might as well get the plugs out of the way before the game starts. The teams are now walking out. If you want yourself one of these mugs, look at them. All aboard. Farke doing one of them. Lovely punching in the airs. Lovely mugs. Down in the comment description, you can get yourself one of them. I'm going to be shipping them next week, which is absolutely brilliant.
Right. Jack, there is just one more plug as well for our official chat partner of the season, Big C.
Okay, now this is an exciting one, actually. If you can remember when Onel came on the stream months ago, he gave us some boots and we found a pair that we haven't yet given away, and Big C are giving them away. So I'll leave this on screen, scribble it down quickly. If you text Onel25 to 70970, I feel like Graham Norton on Children in Need Night. If you text Onel25, scribble this down to 70970, one text is a £5, so don't go too overboard. But it's a £5 raffle entry to win them signed match-worn boots from Onel Hernandez. The raffle closes on the 21st of March, which is this next Sunday. So you've got a week to do it. Onel25 to 70970. All proceeds go to our charity partner, Big C. We've raised over you've raised over $3,500 for them this season, and a good chance there to win some Onel boots for a £5. Get yourself involved.
Absolutely. And just want to say big up to all the people that are getting in their TNC setups. Russ on Twitter, that looks like a solid performer. Look at that.
I like the wall.
Yeah, well, that's a feature wall, that one, isn't it? It's a shame about the blue. It's that old that dodgy blue that we have on the away kit, Russ. But nonetheless, we appreciate the setup. Thank you so much for getting that in.
What was that? Diesel blue? No, petrol blue.
Don't start me on that rubbish. Don't start me on that rubbish. Oh, look at this here as well from Jay Lindell. Got a cheeky little scarf in there as well. Absolutely love to see it. That'll be getting a retweet on the official Talk Norwich City account. And don't forget, we will also share them all on Instagram as well. Here he is. Barry Bannon is walking out. The cameras.
You like Barry Bannon, don't you?
I don't know. He's all right. I mean, he's all right, isn't he? I mean, as Dan Fudge said on the opposition preview, their best player is terrible.
He looks like Grant Hanley's grandchild. A big thanks to Robin Frost. Great to have you involved. Tuned in from Australia. Hey guys, best cobbled street in Norwich. I love the lanes in Norwich are probably one of my favourite bits in the world. Just the lanes in general. They're cobbled, aren't they? Lovely. The great independent shops, good food down there. Brilliant. Ryan Thompson. How nice is it to sit back and watch all Swansea, Watford and Brentford fighting for second whilst we sit comfortably at the top? 3-1 today. Pukki brace with Gibson getting his first Norwich goal. Chris, I saw Watford banging that last-minute winner yesterday, and I wasn't fussed. I don't care because they're not chasing us.
Yeah, it's crazy, isn't it? I mean,
thanks, Ryan, by the way.
That goal, cheers, Ryan. Absolute top man. Really appreciate your support. That goalkeeping from, by the way, we've just kicked off. Yeah, that goalkeeping from Cardiff yesterday, it was pretty evident that they don't want Swansea to go up because that was absolutely woeful. You know, the Luton game against Swansea, Luton genuinely could not hit a barn door. If that game was going on between now and Christmas Day, they still wouldn't have got a shot on target. They were an absolute shambles. But as you say, Jack, it's irrelevant. And I love the fact that that even on the official commentary and all of the coverage of those games on Saturday, I noticed that none of them mentioned us once. And that's okay. But to the point where they didn't even show the top of the table in their graphics because we are just so far ahead.
It's funny, isn't it? Because all the coverage has now changed. It's not who's going to win the league. It's how did Norwich City prepare for the Premier League? Like, it's almost like people have just assumed we're winning the league, and that's fine. And I feel good with that, but I'm also slightly worried about that.
You know what I feel good about? Jim. Look at this for a TNC setup. Legacy.
Oh, wow.
And Watchalong on his right, game in front of him. That's a solid performer.
Interesting from Jim as well. He's gone kind of different. He hasn't got his telly on a table, has he? He's gone for it on the floor. And I respect that. Just doing things slightly differently.
Why not? Fortune favours the brave. Oh, my goodness. Tell you what, Dave's having a party today. Look at that. By the way, for those of you that are asking already for a timestamp, as they call it, these youths, in 1 minute and 35 seconds on the clock so far.
We're in sync. Wow.
Pardon? We're in sync.
Yeah. If you are just tuning in and you're wondering what's happened in the first 2 minutes, Sheffield Wednesday have just touched the ball for the first time. So well done to them. Lots of people.
Look at this that's come through here from the big man Hogland. Look at that.
Oh,
wow.
yes.
Oh, someone's been to the club shop. Lovely stuff. Lovely
Chris,
stuff.
A lot of people are asking, I'm glad they're aware. They're saying, have you changed location? Because your backdrop looks different.
Yeah, no, I've just changed things around. A lot of you will remember that my spare room was actually where we did the face-to-face podcast pre-COVID. So I'd just basically got my desk up against that wall. Not that you care about any of this, by the way. But yeah, I've just changed it around again in anticipation, ready for those face-to-face podcasts coming back. I'm going to get a really nice setup. We're going to get a proper nice studio space and really upgrade Talk Norwich City when things return back to normal. So yeah.
What happens though when we score our 7th today? How are you going to sort of jump up and celebrate? Because you've got nowhere to jump behind.
Might hit the wall. Wake up the neighbours.
Your new list down the left-hand side, all that's just gone out of play. Thomas, holy hell, I'm 1 minute and 3 seconds ahead of you. This will be fun. Thomas is in Norway, and he's a minute ahead of us. Yeah, we are behind, Thomas, as we always are. There's also a bit of a delay because we're streaming, obviously, and things get delayed. A big thank you, Thomas. I saw you ordered a poster as well. That's been shipped out to beautiful Norway. Just don't spoil it for us, because when you're all ahead of us, you know when the goal's gone in before us. That's part of the joy of the watch along, isn't it?
Well, spoil it if you want. I mean, it's going to be quite a few goals today. By the way, just a word of warning: if you do say there has been a goal and there hasn't, you just get blocked from the comment section. It's as simple as that. We run this ship. Right. Here we go. Norwich City breaking forwards already. Lovely, delicate touch from Todd. Ball! Almost a lovely ball through to Teemu Pukki there from Toddy C. Unfortunately, it's intercepted from the Sheffield Wednesday defenders, and he hunts the ball down, and it's gone out for a throw-in deep into the Sheffield Wednesday half. Norwich City 0, Sheffield Wednesday 0. 4 minutes, 12 seconds gone. 614 of you in the TNC Watchalong. Don't forget, if you watch on YouTube today, give this a thumbs up. They all count. It really helps our channel grow. And also, if you're watching the game through Twitter, give our pinned tweet a tweet as well. Get as many Norwich fans on board today to enjoy the TNC watch-along. Here he is. He's always here. Underrated game. Have a little scrimmage. The chance of popping off in the comment section already. We absolutely love to see it. Loads of people starting Zombie Nation chants as well. That man, he's always here. Matty Harris.
I love the effort that Matty's gone to there, because it's not easy to change your YouTube username, and he's got the in his YouTube username. Absolutely brilliant. Kenny McLean spreading it. Oh my god, he's just absolutely nailed that. Emi buen dia, and it's miscontrolled. A fairly scrappy start to this game.
I can't wait to win today. I just can't wait. It's becoming a drug, you know, just seeing Norwich win games. Gibson's been booked.
Wow. Sheffield Wednesday got him behind there. Gibson pulls. I think it's not Asin. That lovely left-footed ball from Adam Reach. Yeah, it's a great touch, and
I'll tell you what,
Gibson could find himself lucky there not to be sent off.
Thank God that the Emperor of Norfolk caught up, because he would have been the last man, Jack. Let's watch this back here. Yeah. Oh, that's close to a red. That's close to a red.
Yeah, it's silly from Gibson. He's lost his man and then he's pulled him down. Probably lucky to only get a booking there. Ben Gibson booked within the first 5 minutes of this game.
Well, here we go.
Dangerous position. Adam Reach, Bannon over the ball, 6 minutes, 10 seconds on the clock. A nervy start here for Norwich City, and it's in a very dangerous position. Barry Bannon looks to be over this one. We know Adam Reach has got a good left foot as well.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
6 minutes, 20 seconds. Bannon hits the ball, only into the wall. Hit again.
That is absolutely woeful defending.
1-0 Sheffield Wednesday, and it's that man, Jordan Rhodes.
Oh, my bloody God. That is absolutely awful defending. Oh, that is awful defending. Wow, 1-0 down already, and it's that man, Jordan Rhodes. A lot of you called it in the comment section, and he has scored. He's not celebrated. It's awful defending. It's not cleared multiple times. It's a ricocheted shot from the outside of the box. It's fallen to Jordan Rhodes, and yeah, it's awful.
That's such a classic Rhodes goal, isn't it? I mean, that's very poacher-esque. It's a poor free kick from Bannon. It hits the wall.
You know, the frustrating thing about that, Jack, is that Norwich City literally have 3 chances to clear the ball and none of them decide to clear it. It's awful defending. We deserve to be 1-0 down. We deserve it. And, you know, very respectful of Jordan Rhodes to not celebrate. And that's a really bad, well, it's never a good time to concede, but that's a really bad time to concede. Sheffield Wednesday now in the power. Early doors, under 10 minutes, get their goal. Jordan Rhodes scores on the 7th minute.
Yeah, I mean, that wasn't, well, maybe it was in the script, Jordan Rhodes to score. It's just classic, isn't it? Jordan Rhodes. It was a nice finish, to be fair, but it's very scrappy defending. I mean, it's a half shot fired towards goal. It's deflected into the feet of Rhodes, and it's a simple finish. But Farker will be very disappointed that his boys haven't been able to clear that one.
Here we go. Norwich City building forwards, though. Timu Pukki, he loses out again. Sheffield Wednesday, definitely the more awake side at the moment going into this game. 8 minutes, 9 seconds on the clock. 747 of you in the TNC Watchalong. Welcome aboard. Hello to all the Sheffield Wednesday fans that are giving us time and attention as well. Massively appreciate it. It all helps towards our channel growing.
I think the only benefit I've seen so far, there's a lot of space, especially for Cantwell and Buendia. So we'll create chances in this game, and I think we'll tuck some away, but certainly not the ideal start for Norwich City. You knew this down the left. Nice pass into Lucas Roop, who's got time to spin. Hit it all.
It's a great strike from Lucas Roop. Brilliant strike, and it's gone out for a Norwich City corner kick. Norwich City turning it on now. About time as well. They need to, Jack. They need to hit them hard and fast here, and they have done. It was lovely, lovely play, changing play from that midfield there. And he's fallen to Lucas Roop on the edge of the box. It's a decent shot. It's quite central. It's easy for the goalkeeper, but nonetheless forced to save, out for a corner. And here we go.
Yeah, it was a nice bit of play from Norwich. Good take from Roop. Good strike. Good save from Westwood. Good football all round. Norwich corner. That's cleared easily by Sheffield Wednesday, and it's gone all the way back to Tim Krul. Opening 10 minutes in this one. Not gone to Sheffield Wednesday lead Norwich City 1-0. I
don't quite know what Tim Krul was moaning at, by the way. When Sheffield Wednesday scored, he went off screaming at the linesman. I'm not sure quite why. Was it offside? Is that a desperate shout? I'm not sure.
Well, I don't know how it could have been offside, because I think it hit a Norwich defender before it ricocheted to what's his face, Jordan Rhodes. So there we go.
There you go. It's a free kick to Norwich City, by the way. Emi Buendia has been barged off the ball. 9 minutes, 50 seconds on the clock. Great to see so many of you in the TNC watch-along. Welcome aboard to all the Sheffield Wednesday fans as well. Lovely to see you. I'm sure
there's goals in this game, isn't there, Chris? It's very open. There's already been a few good chances for both sides here.
So it's really unlike Norwich to concede a goal like that. I'm really disappointed, actually, and very surprised as well, because, as I say, it's not just like a one-off lucky like a lucky deflection and it goes in. Norwich City had absolutely had all the power in the world to clear that 3 times there. They didn't do the job. Sheffield Wednesday now trying to bring the ball out from the back. It's with Barry Bannon in midfield. He plays it. No, he doesn't play it. He's running all the way forwards here. He's made up a lot of ground, Jack. Now he plays it wide. Sheffield Wednesday.
Sheffield Wednesday, they're bottom, and the Sheffield Wednesday fan who came on the channel was very down about them. But in terms of going forwards, Adam Reach, Barry Bannon and Jordan Rhodes, that's not a bad trio, is it?
Well, on paper, it's not, mate. But you can only listen to what the Sheffield Wednesday fan, Dan, said. And, he was saying that their players had resigned to League One. But to be fair, Jack, this game for them today is a free hit. Darren Moore would have said to them, look, just go out and enjoy it today, lads. Let's see what we can do against the best team in the league. And so far, so good for them. Unfortunately for us Norwich City fans. Absolutely. There you go. It's gone out. Kenny McLean finds himself out wide right. He tries a chip through ball over the top. He's not found anyone. And Sheffield Wednesday have surely knocked that ball out for a throw in there. And Norwich City, I think, have won the throw in. Darren Moore will be a happy man, of course. Sheffield Wednesday's 4th manager of the season. Quite.
Is he really?
Quite some statistic that. Yeah, he is.
Oh, God.
That's horrendous, isn't it? It really is. But hey, look, it's working for them at the moment and not for Norwich City. Thanks so much for so many of you in the comment section already, getting in loads of comments. Josh said, was that a foul on Cantwell? Yeah, I think it was, to be honest with you. He was certainly looking for it, but he wasn't given it. But look,
Pukki. Oh,
we need to be playing our football and not necessarily trying to not give the referee too much of a say in this game. Let's just play our football, knock it past them, and do what we do best. And that will come. That goal, of course, wasn't in the script. Top v bottom, won our last 6. They've lost their last 6. But look, plenty of time left to go. And don't forget that Norwich City get better and better as the game goes on. Fitness kicks in, quality shows. So have confidence, have faith in the comment section.
Yeah, we the amount of times, maybe not the last month or so, but the amount of times earlier on in the season when we went 1-0 down, we went 1-0 down against Sheffield Wednesday at Carrow Road and still won the game 2-1, didn't we?
That was a Max Aaron's winner in the...
Joshy Martin as well.
Josh Martin equalised, didn't he? And then Max Aaron scored literally right at the death, wasn't it? Or was it like 18 or something? It was a great run by Maxi Aarons, the
Aarons. That was the day that Ballymumba just turned the game around, I think. Chris. Hey, Chris. Hi, guys. Thank you for continuing to do the streams every game. Really helps me keep positive. Not the best start, but still time to score 5. That's the kind of positivity we want. No worries, Chris. It's our absolute pleasure.
Love that, Chris. Top man. Welcome aboard.
Thanks,
Thanks, Chris. Really appreciate that. Top man. Norwich City now trying to carve out an opening, and they don't. Lucas Roop's been bundled over in the box, but he's been told to get up, and rightly so. It was a bit desperate from Lucas Roop there. It's gone out for a Sheffield Wednesday goal kick.
Relatively bright start from Lucas Roop, actually. Got that nice shot away. I think he's growing into that position. I still think that number 10 is the position we haven't quite nailed down yet, whether it's Vrancic or Roop or Stiepermann.
I don't think we've really needed to, though, Jack. There's a lot of talk about that number 10 thing, but Norwich City have been fine without really having an out-and-out number 10.
Yeah.
So I get that, and it is a topic of conversation, but I don't think it's making or breaking Norwich City at the moment with considering the form that we've been in. Loads of people from the LRAS, the Lucas Roop Appreciation Society in the TNT Watchalong today. Welcome aboard if you are in the official Lucas Roop Appreciation Society. A great shot from Lucas Roop earlier, our biggest threat yet. The Sheffield Wednesday goalkeeper had to save it. He pushed it out for a corner. It was a thumping strike from Lucas Roop, quite central, but a decent save from Sheffield Wednesday, and good to see Norwich City trying to strike back immediately after giving away a very sloppy. It was a sloppy goal, wasn't it, Jack?
Yeah, it was massively. Mitchell, Norwich are going to be super rich. Parachute plus back-to-back promotions. What a manager you lot have. Yeah, well, I don't know if we're going to be super rich.
Parachute payments stop, don't they? When you go up to the Premier League, they stop, don't they?
Yeah, but we'll just have 120 million to play with instead.
Yeah, happy days.
that should pay the bills, I think.
Oh wow, look at this from Oliver Waitman. Best Thai restaurant in Kings Lynn.
If only we had a man that knew.
Yeah, exactly. Love that from you.
If Kings Lynn Thai boy is in the comments, and make yourself heard. Kings Lynn Thai boy. It's very elusive, Kings Lynn Thai boy. Sometimes here, sometimes isn't. But when he is here, God, he makes an impact.
Yeah, he really, really does. Let's get this up here from Castle Geordie. Watching on Twitter, he says, looking a little slow when we get into the final third, need to up the pace. Yeah, I think tempo is perhaps slightly off at the moment. I would agree with that. I think actually, to be fair, Sheffield Wednesday are playing really well at the moment. And
yeah, they look good.
And are managing to suck up a lot of the Norwich City pressure in the final third. But as you say, play the ball quicker. It's always going to cause teams problems, especially a team like Sheffield Wednesday in the position that they're in. And just as we say that, it's gone all the way back to Grant Hanley, the Rock, who's been booked. Very, very close call, by the way. That would have been absolutely horrendous if that had been given as a red card, but it wasn't. And rightly so. I think it was probably just about not the last man. Out wide here, the Emperor of Norfolk plays it back again to the Rock. Norwich City playing it out the back with confidence at the moment, as you'd expect. Skip, the engine room, looks up. Durex is his nickname, apparently, Oliver Skip, because he keeps you safe from absolutely anything. So there you go.
Chris isn't making that up. The very respectable Colin Murray.
Absolutely.
Metro column.
Absolutely, yeah. Bell's in the house. First time watching for a couple of weeks. I've been able to watch the Watchalong in a full match. Hashtag life of a key worker. Hashtag always working. Key workers. Massive respect to you lot. Huge respect to you lot right now.
Thanks so much.
Massive thanks for the support and welcome along to the TNC Watchalong. 800 of you now in the house. Can we get to 1,000 viewers today? I think the answer to that is yes, but we need your support. Retweet our pinned tweet, like this video if you're watching on YouTube as well, and give us all the support.
Chris, is there I usually like to come up with an excuse that you laugh at. Like sometimes it's the pitch, sometimes it's the wind.
What's your excuse this week?
I think my excuse this week is we've had 8 days off and we've lost momentum slightly. We've lost the flow.
That's your worst yet. That is your worst yet. I mean, if anything, mate, that should actually help us. We should be even more energetic and even more organised.
Yeah, but you know when you over-rest and you just get out of the groove slightly, when you've had a really long lie-in and you just look slightly rusty, Sheffield Wednesday again with a chance. Oh my God, Adam Reach.
Blimey, O'Reilly. Sheffield Wednesday managed to put a shot over there. I don't know what. Bloody hell, it's really scrappy. Norwich City not doing the basics at the moment. It's just passes, isn't it, Jack? And deflected, not getting on to the end of those second balls and some real dodgy deflections at the moment. Norwich City need to play their football and start to build their confidence as quick as possible. Anyone deal with a big through ball over the top to the Emperor of Norfolk doesn't quite get it under control, and it's gone out.
Daniel Farker said, didn't he, that he's banned sideways passing, and he needs to have a word because the sideways pass there played in Adam Reach, and he should be doing better. Thankfully, it was straight at Tim Krul. 4 shots already for Sheffield Wednesday, one of them hitting the back of the net. Norwich needs to wake up here. 1-0 down, nearly 20 minutes on the clock. Norwich losing currently to the Championship basement boys.
The basement boys. Goodness gracious me, Jack. Come on. I tell you what, we just need... isn't it amazing, right? I've got into this 5-0. Absolutely smashed them. Sheffield Wednesday fans say they're awful. Resigned to League One, blah, blah, blah. That's another shot from Sheffield Wednesday, and it's a great save from Tim Krul. God, it's... but now I'm thinking, cool, let's scrape 3 points today. Don't care how we do it.
It's a funny old league, the Championship, isn't it? It really, especially when you get to this point in the season, they will. Darren Moore, fresh in there, he will be really wanting to keep them up. They've got something to fight for. That's why I said last week you would prefer to play a Luton who were in 15th or whatever. They're not going to go down. They're not going to get in the playoffs, as opposed to a Sheffield Wednesday who still do have something to fight for.
This is a good point, actually, from Dan. Thanks, Dan. He says that actually they're not bottom, Wickham. So there you go.
Wow.
Basement-ish boys.
Yeah, gradually on the first step out of the cellar, aren't they? But
Sean says it's 11 versus 11 at the end of the day, Chris. Well, yeah, fair enough. Yeah, absolutely it is.
It's better insight than what we bring.
There you go. Let's go from Portugal. Big up to anyone watching in Portugal today. Welcome along to the TNT Watchalong. Chatting utter rubbish for more than 90 minutes.
Who was Norwich's last Portuguese player?
Ivo Pinto. Next.
Was he Portuguese?
Yeah. Very.
Yeah.
Very Portuguese, mate.
Forgot about Ivo. Oh, that's good from you. Very good from you.
Evo. I loved a bit of Evo.
I completely forgot Evo was Portuguese.
Pitch War Yellow Army.
Oh, Nelson Oliveira as well. There we go.
Yeah, very true. Loads of people saying Nelson Oliveira. Benjamin is watching from Finland. Hello to all of the Finland Canaries, growing in quite some numbers, of course, with the mighty.
Yeah, so far we had the posters on sale the other week that sold really well. So thank you, and so many Finnish orders. And I went down to our local post office, and he was like, "Why are you sending so many letters to Finland?" And I was like, "It's a long story."
It's too long to explain. It's the TNC community.
It's the TNC Finnish crew.
Yes, indeed. Skip here, the engine room, brings the ball forwards. Still in the centre circle, though. Looks for options. Can't find anyone. No one's making any runs at the moment. That's a delicious flick from Teemu Pukki. Almost finds Todd Cantwell. And it's cleared by Sheffield Wednesday. If in doubt, kick it out. They're certainly living by that at the moment. The ball has gone out, and it's the Emperor of Norfolk that will be looking to take the throw in for Norwich City.
Ryan Thompson, just giving Wednesday a head start. Very kind. Very kind of Norwich City. This is a kind Norwich side, aren't they? Little handicap.
I seriously hope that is the case. I still have got so much. I've absolutely no doubt that we'll be able to do the job today. It's just a bit of a shock.
I must admit, I'm almost grateful it's only one at this point.
Yeah, well, they've had another 2 shots after that, haven't they, Jack?
Yeah. I haven't had a bet on this game today, but if looking back, Jordan Rhodes to score any time was surely a banker. Well, it was a banker.
Yeah, agreed.
He was just destined to score, wasn't he?
Yeah, probably. Sadly. Sheffield Wednesday trying to bring the ball forwards now. They do. It's gone out wide. They're delicately passing the ball out at the moment. Norwich City chasing shadows. 22 minutes, 47 seconds gone on the clock. 831 of you in the TNC Watchalong. Welcome along. Oh, here he is. The best
Jimmy Elvin. What a man.
In the world.
What beach is that, Jimmy? That looks like Wells or something, doesn't it? Very expansive. Afternoon, gents. We're still going to win 3-1. Keep the faith.
Yeah, I love that. Love
Hope
that,
so, Jimmy.
Yeah, absolute top man. If anyone needs any accountancy help, go and see Jimmy Elvin at Price Bailey. Absolute legends there. Good stuff. Ashley says hi. Hi, Ashley. Hope you're well. Welcome along,
Jimmy. It was Yarmouth. It's Yarmouth Beach.
God's sake, Jimmy, you had to say that, didn't you? After all
Jimmy.
That is poor, Jimmy. That is actually poor from you. Sheffield Wednesday.
Yeah,
it's gone out.
I should have known. You can see the wind turbines. I mean, a lovely, vast area of sand, beautiful, calm North Sea. You've got the marram grass. Stunning, Jimmy. Shaney. Norwich really need to kick on. Haven't got going so far. We haven't got going. I mean, Sheffield Wednesday could be 2 or 3 up here. And I tell you, the man that's writing, Shaney, thanks for the super chat, mate. Here he is. Cheesy. He says, looking slow and lethargic, ATM. Have to agree, Cheesy. Yeah, have to agree. Tell you what, Norwich City clearing balls from all angles. Sheffield Wednesday applying the pressure, and the game is their game plan is going very well at the moment. Look at all of the respect for Cheesy. Cheesy. Absolutely love it. Brilliant stuff. If you're a new viewer, you'll utterly be amused at what's going on at the moment. But Cheesy's a regular, so welcome in.
Yeah, exactly. We love it. We love a regular. Okay.
Ryan Thompson. EFL told Farker to make the title race interesting.
Probably. Right, here we go then. Grant Hanley brings it forwards. Tim Krul opted to play it short. He plays the ball across the edge of the box to the Rock, who hasn't quite been a Rock today. That's for sure.
I shouldn't be up to date with the comments because the people watching are so far ahead of us, and I think something is about to come up that.
Oh, really?
Well, I don't think it's a goal, but maybe it should have been a goal. And Pukki's through.
Pukki, Shirley! Oh! Oh,
I read about that 2 minutes ago. Timu Pukki one-on-one with the goalkeeper should be scoring from there. Cuts it back.
It's good defending, though, for me, Jack.
Yeah.
It's very good defending. Timu puts his man on his arse. It's decent defending there.
It was very reminiscent of the goal that he scored at Bolton in 18-19, where he cuts it back and then goes across the goalkeeper. But unfortunately, it's a good tackle from Sheffield Wednesday. Lovely ball from Emi Buendia, though, first time into Pukki. And that's the kind of positions we want to be getting in. Lovely little flick on by Buendia. Pukki one-on-one. Should have been 1-1. Good defending.
Apparently, Max Aarons was square. I didn't quite see that, if I'm honest. A lot of people are saying you should have squared it to Max there. I didn't see that, but fair enough. Just having a bit of an issue with our...
give it a refresh.
Our technical issues here. Hang on a minute. Good stuff. We're back on. 25 minutes, 45 seconds on the clock, Jack.
Yeah, but it's gone again. Oh, dear. Keep us in the loop, people.
Oh, for God's sake. Welcome to the TNC Watchalong. We currently don't have a game to actually comment on. Keep us up to date. If you're watching this legally, please keep us up.
Okay, right. I've got it back. 2038. Right. Jordan Rhodes is down on the floor, which doesn't look good.
No.
It's a head injury from Rhodes, I think. That's not ideal. Yeah, loads of people saying Pukki should have squared it to Max Aarons. I think when you're in the form of Timu Pukki, 9 and 7, I don't blame him for not squaring it. He takes that shot on every time, and I don't think I can moan about that, to be honest.
I love a bit of this from another regular, Susanna George. She says, Chris, how is the snack game today? Are you ready for this, people? It's not the classic Doritos and Nando sauce. Today, amaretti biscuits.
What?
Amaretti biscuits, mate.
That's a bit rogue.
Look at those bad boys. Oh, yes. With a green farm coffee. Oh, yes.
Have you got a coffee as well?
No. Beer.
Amaretti biscuits and Lakens is one of the most middle-class combos I've ever seen. Very good.
Lovely stuff. 840 of you. Welcome along. Good stuff. Norwich City need to keep pushing. They've not done that. It wasn't.
Oh, no, it wasn't Rhodes. No, it
looked like Rhodes though.
It's Tom Lees, I think. Yeah, it does look like Rhodes actually. Right. This hasn't been
very
exciting so far, has it?
It's been a bit of a bad game from a Norwich City point of view. To be fair, it's genuinely not been very entertaining either. It has to be said.
Amy says, should I put Norwich on? Should I put money on Norwich to come back and win?
Yeah, 100% banker.
You reckon?
Love that from you, Amy. Thanks for watching as always. Really appreciate it. Swansea scrape. By the way, Swansea are literally scraping it at the moment, aren't they? Like it is annoying me a little bit. Like they could have lost the last 4 easily.
Yeah, but
so
could have we at the start of the season. Darren Moore looks deep in thought, doesn't he? They've got a very close-up shot. Is anyone like actually got the game at the moment? Because I've just got a close-up of Darren Moore.
Mate, that's not even Darren Moore. That's another one of the coaching staff. Yeah.
Oh, well, Jordan Rhodes is Tom Lees, and I've confused Darren Moore for someone else.
There you go.
There we go. There we go. The game's currently okay. We're back on the way. Tom Lees was down with a head injury, so he's been tended to. Kieran Westwood go long, and we're back on the way. Nearly half an hour on the clock in this one. Sheffield Wednesday 1, Norwich City 0. Why not? Let's get a plug in. Let's get a little plug in. It's been a while. The Norwich City all aboard mugs alive. They are available down in the description. Put them up for as cheap as possible. Designed and produced in the fine county. Going to be on sale for a few more days, so make sure you get one of them. Thanks very much to everyone who has already ordered.
I'm going to do a bit of a Jack Reeve here. Not the toilet though. My doorbell's ringing, mate. I just need to check it.
This isn't like a joke, is it? Where you answer it and it's the Premier League or something?
No.
Doorbell is actually ringing. Right. On my own for a moment then. Still 1-0 in this game. Oh, we've missed Cheesy's joke. I'll wait until Chris is back and we can do that joke together. Cheesy holds fire at the moment. Jordan Honeybone, delivery of more Lakens. I wouldn't put it past him. I wouldn't put it past Lakens. I mean, next day delivery on most of their products. Absolutely wonderful. Some people saying, is it a prank at the front door? It might be. It might well be. Not much happening in this game. So I'm glad that Chris's doorbell is keeping you exciting. Lots of people saying, is it a Lakens delivery, Chris?
It was actually my neighbour. She wanted her parcel back. She wasn't in the other day, so I had to give her a parcel back.
Very good. Well,
as you do.
The rock and roll lifestyle of TNC.
Absolutely. Oh, come on, Norwich. Just switch on and score. Come on, get back to normal business. I'm bored of this 1-0 down nonsense.
Yes, but it's not very much fun losing, is it?
Yeah, I've kind of forgotten what it feels like, actually.
Yeah. I quite like it, though, because I think if we do go on to win, it'll make us appreciate it more. So I'm kind of grateful for Jordan Rhodes. Nice bit of play from Max Aarons down the right into Todd Cantwell. Chance to create something. Ollie Skip, Buendia. This is better from Norwich City. Oh, good tackle. Sheffield Wednesday defending well so far at the moment.
Almost goes out for a corner, but it doesn't. It's a throw-in for Norwich City. Yeah, Sheffield Wednesday are defensively astute at the moment. It has to be said. They're doing well. They are doing well. I'm not going to slag off Sheffield Wednesday. I have been surprised at just how good they have been, actually, if I'm really honest, Jack.
Yeah, lots of people asking me to go to the toilet. I think, well, usually when I go to the toilet, we score, so I might go in a bit. I've got an equal amount of measure. 50% of people saying go, 50% of people saying you need to get checked out for your bladder. So, right even at the moment.
By the way, absolutely lovely twisting and turning from Todd Cantwell in the middle to take it past 2 or 3 players, and now it's the Emperor of Norfolk. It's a misplaced pass, but no fear, no worries at all. It's gone back to Norwich City's defenders who are high up the pitch here. Norwich City are applying pressure to Sheffield Wednesday. Sheffield Wednesday staying organised. It has to be said, Norwich City finding it difficult to break through at the moment. The Emperor of Norfolk plays it into the engine room. Durex, Oliver Skip. Brilliant stuff from Oliver Skip, a.k.a. Durex.
This is the problem of conceding early, Chris, isn't it? Because Sheffield Wednesday can afford to just sit back now. Like, they've got their goal. They've got a lead to try and defend. So it's going to be difficult to break them down now. It was very open first 20 minutes. They got their goal. They sit back. We did miss Cheesy's joke, Chris, while you were away. So let me try and find it. Hang on. Okay. Is this a joke? What is Bruce Banner's favourite cheese?
Bruce Banner's favourite cheese? I don't know.
Do you get that?
That's not a good start.
Do you know who Bruce Banner is?
I don't know. Sorry. It might be an age thing, but go on. What's the answer?
Bruce Banner is a Marvel. I think it's the Hulk, is it?
Okay, right. Go on.
I don't know. I'm not very into Marvel, so apologies for my lack of Marvel knowledge. Right. What's Bruce Banner's favourite cheese from Cheesy? Let's see the answer. Have we got it in here?
Norwich City clearing the ball there again. Sheffield Wednesday doing well.
Oh my God. The Intreadable Hulk.
Oh no, that's the worst. Yeah,
that's a red card, Cheesy. I'm almost tempted to block you for that.
Cheesy. Oh my God, that is definitely the worst. That is definitely the worst.
I've honestly never heard of Bruce Banner before.
Yeah,
I don't think I've ever watched the Hulk.
The crab sticks is not very mature.
Yeah, that's Cheesy for you. Yeah, Cheesy by name, cheesy by nature.
Indeed. Cameron's in. Cheesy. Yeah, why not? Oh God, Jack, this isn't glamorous, is it? Sheffield Wednesday have now got a free kick. Edge of the box, out wide, right. Barry Bannon, that man that we've been speaking about way too often, will be looking to whip a ball into the Norwich City box here. Let's see what happens.
Yeah, I mean, Norwich really haven't got Pukki with the best chance, but Sheffield Wednesday have had a few really good opportunities. Oh, I thought that was flying to the head of a
clearance from Toddy. Great clearance from Toddy. It's gone all the way back to Sheffield Wednesday's goalkeeper. 34 minutes, 58 seconds on our clock.
Yeah, I think we're probably in the second half in normal time, aren't we?
Yeah, probably.
What time did we kick off? Quarter past. Yeah, we're way behind, I think. Harvey, Sheffield Wednesday fighting for their lives. Always going to be a difficult game. Yeah, every game's difficult at this point. I was remarkably confident, though. We were just so good going forwards. And I think Sheffield Wednesday have sussed us out slightly. We look a little bit static, but we always seem to grow into games second half. I'm still confident.
The Rock there almost made an absolute clanger, but he's managed to recover. Almost just gave it away for a one-on-one, but Norwich City have got it back under control again.
I think the difference in this game so far, Chris, Sheffield Wednesday have nullified McLean and Skip quite well. And I think that's been the real joy for Norwich in recent games, is when you start to get them two forwards, things happen. But
yeah,
they've figured out to nullify them so far, haven't they? Buendia, that's a nice ball out to Mr. No Breaks. Mr. No Breaks down the left. Will he take on his man? He will. He'll go inside. He'll cross it in. It's a terrible cross. It'll go out for a Sheffield Wednesday goal kick. Richie is a minute ahead of us in the Philippines. Brilliant.
Oh dear. Right, Daniel Farker looks angry, to say the least, in his darker parka. There's been a lucky charm, of course, in recent weeks, but it's not working today, that's for sure. Sheffield Wednesday trying to play up the wing, and it's surely a foul there. The ref's not giving it. Todd Cantwell marches forwards. It's an early ball into the box. Sheffield Wednesday head it, clear it. It's just Norwich City are just a little bit sloppy at the moment, Jack, aren't we?
Yeah, just
in all areas of the pitch. In all areas of the pitch.
Not the races, really. And Sheffield Wednesday, they've looked good defensively. They've looked very good going forward as well. Reach, Bannon, and they're coming forwards again here. Jordan Rhodes is over. Oh my goodness.
Oh, God. Clear it. Oh, my God. Sheffield Wednesday should 100% be 2-0 up now. The Sheffield Wednesday player there has been played through on goal. Absolutely no one there. I mean, Mr. No Breaks has gone all the way across. There's no one there. and he's fallen over his own feet, thank God, and it's gone out for a Sheffield Wednesday corner. That's woeful from the Sheffield Wednesday player. Thank God, because that would have been Norwich City 2-0 down.
Yeah, Amy Clement. I'd be thrilled if Swansea could play like Sheffield. Yeah, Sheffield Wednesday look good. They really do look good. I mean, going forward and defensively, I think it's partly Norwich's kind of downfall as well, but they've been the better team here. I think Norwich are lucky to be 1-0, I'll be honest.
Josh says it's a shit show. Yeah, hard to
Chris, this feels like the type of team, though, we're up against it. We go into the break 1-0, or we go into the break 1-1, having just not been at the races. Then you just find a way to win. We've said it all season, haven't we? So the days when we haven't been good, we've still gone on to win.
I think it already looks like one of those days where we're going to have to find a way to win, because we've not played our style of football at all so far, if I'm honest. It's been super scrappy. Sheffield Wednesday have done very well. I wouldn't say Norwich have been woeful, but I would say that Sheffield Wednesday have played really well, and they have, as you've said, stopped Ollie Skip and McLean driving forwards. Real lack of width from Norwich at the moment, in my opinion. Not playing the ball fast enough in the final third, and some really scrappy passing all over the pitch as well, which has left Norwich City 1-0 down, and looks like it'll stay that way before half-time, Jack.
Big fan of Neil Luther. He's always in the comments, and he's got on board with my kind of theories and excuses that are just really laughable, but we still use them. This is Neil's. I think they've kept the grass long to cut off our passing game.
Oh, my God. Right, Norwich, can we score? Because I'm fed up of this nonsense.
Yeah, maybe the greenkeepers have been furloughed, so they haven't been cutting the grass. I can't say it looks long, Neil, but I'm sure you know more about grass than me. Sheffield Wednesday, again, bringing the ball forwards here through Jordan Rose, and that's a foul. Kenny McLean.
Oh, God. Dear, oh, dear, oh, dear. Yeah, it's poor. It's poor all over the pitch, mate. Sheffield Wednesday are playing much better than us. I know I've said it over and over again, but it is the truth. 910 of you now in the house. Can we get it to 1,000? We need your help. Retweet our pinned tweet on Twitter. Get your mates involved. Send a link to your mates in your WhatsApp chats. And join in the misery together. If we are going to do badly today, let's at least celebrate together. Matty Harris. Kindly donates a £2 super chat. He says, I can't remember City being so poor this season. I think that's a bit harsh, Matty. We have definitely been poor, particularly at the beginning of this season. But certainly I would agree we're not at the races so far. Thanks so much for your super chat.
Every time Matty comments, do we have to go da-da-da-da-da, or can we just say Matty Harris?
No, we've got to do the da-da-da-da-da-da. 100%. Even I'm getting tired of it now. And I'm the zombie leader.
It's Eleanor, referees from Yorkshire. How's that allowed? I'm not going to get involved with referees' geographical birthplaces today. Oakley's been driving. Had this on to keep me going. I hope you weren't on your phone driving, Oakley. I hope it was just, you just heard us. We don't condone being on your phone while driving. That's for sure.
Kieran says Yami. Yeah, Yami indeed. Kieran, thanks so much for your comment. Really appreciate that as always. Loads of you in the comment section saying a lot of you are very frustrated, and it's hard to disagree with you because we haven't been there. The Rock is really far forward. He's found Cantwell. It's a poor touch from Toddy. It's a really, really poor touch from Toddy. He'll be disappointed with that. And Sheffield Wednesday have cleared their line. It's almost gone up to the halfway line now. Norwich City not quite getting up to speed, probably in gear 2, if that, at the moment, Jack. Matty Sweds in the house on YouTube. Rupp is not a cam. No creativity in midfield. ATM. Totally respect your opinion, Matt. Jack, would you rather see another player there instead?
I don't think it's necessarily Lucas. I think I said it before. I think we've struggled with the number 10 all season. I think that's been the one weak spot. I do think, though, now that Stiepermann is back training and back fit, I do like Marco Stiepermann in the number 10. I think he just brings something a bit different. He carries the ball a lot better, and I think he combines with Pukki, but he's been out for a long while, so it would be intense to throw him in from the start. Yeah, but I don't think it's just been Lucas Rupp. I don't think Buendia and Cantwell have been very good today either. So, well, I don't think any of the team have been that good. I think it would be harsh to single out Lucas Roop, but maybe he's not as creative as a Mario Vrancic, but he's got more legs than a Vrancic. So
what I would say for the Lucas Roop Appreciation Society here, because I feel like I need to say something. If you're gonna, Lucas Roop's been our best midfielder so far today, and I'll die on that. By the way, he's been the only man that's really brought the ball forwards. He's had a really decent shot on target. He's been the only man that's done anything for us in midfield. So you can, stick it into Lucas Roop if you want, but in my opinion, he doesn't deserve any sort of criticism compared to his counterparts at the moment. Ollie Stick trying to drive it forwards and wins a free kick. And Sheffield Wednesday shithousing now, as you'd fully expect them to do. It looks like it's going to end up at half-time being 1-0 Sheffield Wednesday. But let's see what happens. Churchy's in the house. Kick it off. Throw it in. Have a little scrimmage. Keep it low. Splendid rush. Bravo. Win or die. On the ball, City. Never mind the danger. Steady on. Now's our chance. Oh, scored City.
You know how your neighbour came around earlier to collect her parcel, Chris? I think she might be around a bit later for a noise complaint. James super chat had 150 quid on Norwich win for some easy money. James, there is no such thing as easy money in the betting world. And please, 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 if any of you are betting, bet responsibly. Honestly, only bet what you can afford to lose. I work with gamblers day in, day out, and the number one thing I've learned: keep track of your bets, keep track of your profit and loss, and don't be lumping on short price favourites because they'll often let you down. That's all I'm saying. But if you've got 150 quid to lose or win, happy days. Hunting for profit. Another gambler. Here's a tenner, lads. Great content over the last year. Thank you. Regards,
Cheers.
Matt.
Really.
He looks like a man who'll be getting heavily involved with Cheltenham around the corner next week. As you can tell, not much happening in the football, Chris.
Literally nothing. It's been a really
garbage, isn't it?
It has been a real shoddy first half, which has been perfect for Sheffield Wednesday. And I'm not really quite sure what does Daniel Farker do? Does he change it at half time? Do we get an El Hernandez on? What do we do differently? Let us know in the comment section what you would do if you were Daniel Farker.
I think he just shouts very loudly and chucks a few protein bars around.
Do you? Okay.
I think they just need a little bit of tough love.
Do you? I
just don't think they've got going.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure whether it's personnel change just yet. But I would be doing it early doors if we haven't unlocked the door before the, say, 55th minute. As early as that, actually, I would. Not that Daniel Farker will do that, but there you go. Jamie says that he would put a rocket up there. Well, fair enough. Each to their own.
The thing is, Chris, in the last 10 minutes, Norwich have got in promising positions, but it's just been that final touch, and that will click. I'd be more worried if we weren't getting into them positions. We are. Yeah. Cantwell's had a lot of the ball. Emmy's had a lot of the ball. It's just been that final moment. I don't know. It will. I think it will happen. I think there's still goals left in this game. Kit Kat Ashton. Imagine if we still had Maddison in the team.
Wow, it'd be beautiful, wouldn't it?
Him in the 10. That would be wonderful. There was another super chat here. Jack Hailstone. What a surname. Shambles of a first half. Probably a good thing. I'm stuck at work.
Yeah.
Well, are you allowed to be watching the TNC Watchalong at work, Jack? Either way, we appreciate it. We really do appreciate it.
Even if you're not, you would, wouldn't you? Teemu Pukki now trying to bring the ball forward. He's protecting it really well. It's gone out wide. Lovely interchanging passes here. Here we go. Norwich City getting forwards. Teemu Pukki. Oh, almost a through ball threaded through to the goat up top. But he's not quite got there. Disappointing stuff.
Yeah, no, it has been. Oh, this is promising. Emi Buendia down the right. Couldn't quite get it past this man. Max Aarons. I tell you what hasn't. There's been a lot of things that haven't clicked today. When Norwich are at their absolute peak, it's when. Oh, cleared by Sheffield Wednesday. It's when Aarons and Yanulis get in behind and they can bomb on and either deliver crosses or have shots. We haven't been able to get into that. Yeah. Into them positions today.
Yeah, no, totally agree, mate. Real lack of width, real lack of crosses, and as we've said already, lack of tempo in the final third. And Sheffield Wednesday deserve to be in front, that's for sure.
Yeah, and I think as much as you criticise Norwich,
Could be worse. Well,
give Wednesday praise. They've looked good out there today.
Yeah, 100% they have, and fair play to them. Fair play to them. Sadly for Norwich City, because I feel like if you win today, Jack, it's like it's an absolute given that it's done. To be honest, I just think we're too far ahead. But if you lose today, it's going to create a different mentality, isn't it?
Yeah, I know what you mean. Who have we got? We've got a game on Wednesday, haven't we? Forest away. Oh,
yeah. Oh, bugger. Almost a ball through to Pukki. It's just that last final ball, Jack, isn't it?
Sorry, I was just imagining, imagine if Chris Gorham came out of that on Radio Norfolk. We're trying to describe what's going on in the game. Oh, it's just we just make a collection of noises, and you've got to try and figure out what's happening due to that. Right, that's pretty much half time. There was a lot of added on time then because of that head injury in the first half. That wasn't part of the plan. Half time, Sheffield Wednesday 1, Norwich City 0. Jordan Rhodes with the opening goal in that. Well, it's not half time on our screen, but I've seen loads of people saying half time, so I'm going to believe all of you.
Thanks so much for watching the TNT Watch Along today, people. Hugely appreciate all of you joining us. 862 of you watching along today. What do you make of that? Oh, by the way, there's been a booking for Sheffield Wednesday, actually. Kadeem Harris just before the halftime whistle. So that's good news for Norwich City in a sense. Yeah, let us know what you think of that first half, people. Get in your one-word halftime summaries in the chat. We'll get as many up on screen as possible. And also, let us know what you would do in the second half. Who'd you bring on? If you're Daniel Farker, what are you saying to those lads at halftime? Are you kicking the trolley over? Are you like Jack? Are you throwing the protein bars about? Who are you talking to and why? Let us know in the comment section, and we will get as many up on screen as possible. And whilst we do that, Jack, summarise that first half for me, please.
Just really shoddy, never really got going. I feel like as I've said it before, I feel like we've been lucky to only concede one, but I'm still expecting a reaction. Everything is pointed towards a reaction. There will be moments of games throughout this season, and there will be still games from now until the end of the season where we don't perform, and you have to give a bit of credit to Sheffield Wednesday. Will Sheffield Wednesday be able to stay that resolute defensively for another 45? I doubt it. Will Norwich City be that poor going forwards for another 45? I doubt it. So you couple them two things, and I think there will be more goals in this game. But yeah, not ideal certainly by recent standards. I mean, what have we won? 7 in a row, hardly conceded any goals. To concede that kind of goal is really disappointing. I was just remembering that then, actually, if any of you, I love following John Boy, our kit man. Look at that by profile picture, by the way. Who obviously, because of COVID restrictions, they don't use the standard changing rooms this season. You should see some of the rooms that Norwich City have been given for changing rooms. I think today it was like the grotty bar in a part of Hillsborough. So that's another thing they've got to deal with. Not much hope in the comments, Chris.
Yeah, literally. I mean, I think the most common word is sloppy, and you can't disagree with that at all. I think we've been sloppy all over the pitch. It's not just that midfield. I think even in defence, there's been a couple of real blatant passes that haven't connected. Real simple passes, and yeah, Norwich City not at the races, as we've said 1,001 times, but that is the truth. That, oh my God, wow, I just got a hell of an advert on my computer pop up there. Goodness gracious.
It's not, I've got at the moment, what haven't I got?
Wow. What have you got?
I've also got, get rid of your toenail fungus with one simple step.
I've got spice up your love life with this single thrifty hot girl. Yeah.
Oh, very good. Very good. Yeah, we're watching via a slightly unique setup today. This is Stuart. He's a clever man. He backs up my theory. We look like a team who haven't played for a week. The coordination has gone. Chris, you laughed at me. You're going to laugh at Stuart as well? Oh, here we go.
I respect Stuart. I get
Oh.
Stuart's one of the best in the game.
But you don't respect me.
No, I don't. No, look, I understand that there's an element of rhythm, right? I get that, but you can't be completely. And I'm sure Stuart isn't, because he's got his head screwed on because he's an absolute champion, right? You know, you can't be blaming the fact that we haven't played in a while for the reason why we're losing this game. That's just that's such a weak mindset to have. But absolutely, I would agree that us having not played for a week, there is definitely an element of a lack of rhythm there in there. I get that. I do get that, and I genuinely think Sheffield Wednesday have just really come out with freedom to play and are playing really confident football, and they're also nullifying every one of our attacks as well.
Definitely. Big thank you to everybody who reminded me. As always, we are sponsored by OneFootball. You can download the app down in the description below. It's the #1 football app. It's your match day companion. News, stats, fixtures, results. My favourite thing to do on there, look at the championship table, see us at the top, then scroll down quite a way down into League One, and you can see a certain team from Suffolk, Rotten, in League One. What are they called?
Colchester.
No, it's not Peterborough either. Stowmarket. Stowmarket.
Oh, Stowmarket, right, yeah. No, Stowmarket, quality side, to be fair.
Yeah. Got a new manager as well, apparently, Stowmarket. Anyway, back to this one. Sheffield Wednesday 1, Norwich City 0. Probably not the best time to be throwing out.
Right. Right. I need to say, right, I've just had a WhatsApp from Dave Carolan, okay? Dave Carolan, you know, an absolute champion, been on the TNC podcast as well, in the world of football, and he says, not played in a week and lost rhythm. What are you talking about? There you go. That's a qualified football person saying that. It's a dodgy excuse, and I'm not having any of it.
Okay. Well, sorry, Dave, but can you ask Dave as well? Does the grass look too long?
Oh dear.
I think we're going to be laughing, thinking about what we were saying at halftime when we win this game 4-1.
Do you think this is look? I'm going to get Cheesy Geezer's comment up here as well, but I give Cheesy a follow on Twitter. Absolute top man.
I love that profile picture. Cheesy looks so gone in that picture.
He's always good. He loves a cherry beer. He loves the Lakins probably as well. And don't forget, you can get 20% off in the description down below on YouTube.
Just don't break the internet today.
Cheesy says they thought they would walk this game. Jack, is there an element of complacency, top v bottom? Has that crept into that Norwich City team today, do you think?
Maybe. I certainly think that you know, the rumours around how bad Sheffield Wednesday have been aren't true here, because I think they've been quite good. I think maybe an element of, I don't know. I think that would be harsh on the players. We've just looked a bit scrappy. Like, that sometimes happens. Maybe we're just reading into it too deep. Sometimes you're not at the game. If Pukki scores the 1-on-1, you go into halftime 1-1 and you say it's been a relatively professional performance. It's fine margins, isn't it?
Yeah.
But the fact we haven't really tested the keeper is a slight worry.
Oh yeah.
I think we'll be fine. I think we'll be fine, mate.
Yeah, Lucas Root tested the keeper.
I mean, that's not really a test, is it? That's kind of an in-class assessment rather than a GCSE.
Just drop your Lucas Root agenda, okay? We've tested the goalkeeper through Lucas Root.
I said tested. I didn't say warm his hands up.
Tickled. No, man, I do agree that Norwich need to be knocking on the door more, and I think we're one or two passes off with every attack at the moment. You know, misplaced passes, control has been really poor all over the by the way, from absolutely all of them. And they'll know that, and they'll go in at half time. And let's remember, as fans, let's respect this team. We're at the top of the league. We are absolutely bulldozing it, okay? We're 1-0 down. Let's not lose our heads here, okay? There's plenty of time left in this game to get it back. We know how good these boys are. They deserve the time and respect. It's, as you've said, Jack, we will have games where it's not particularly glamorous, and particularly towards the business end of the season, when you come up against teams like Sheffield Wednesday that are fighting for their life. What do you expect? And I tell you something that I do always expect. Toby Gallant, he's always in the house, and he gives a £5 super chat. Thanks so much for supporting Talk Norwich City, mate. He says, just finished work, boys. How have we played? Oof, what a horrible question. One word, shite. Toby, thanks so much for your super chat, matey.
Toby, to say, Toby, go back to work. Better than this.
Christian Hubbard's in the house as well. What's he saying, Jack?
Need to change things up a bit second half. Yeah, we do. I don't know whether that's a fresh pair of legs in an Onel or maybe a Marco, or whether the players... What are you squinting at?
Just these adverts that are currently around this watch-along stream are very fruity. This outfit is tighter than I thought. Should I take it off?
That's just Toddy talking about his shorts.
Yeah,
Chris. Yeah, we do need to change things up, and I'm sure the performance won't be as bad second half. Right, it's time to spin the wheel. I think let's spin the wheel for a bit of joy. Last week we got this 25% off mixed cases, broke the Lakens website. So let's see what we do today. Right,
let's go. We're going to need a lot of beer as well.
Which way should I go? This is a good one.
Is it?
Buy 3 cases of Lakens, get a 4th for free. That is over 25 quid off. Right.
Oh, wow.
Right.
Huge.
Trickle through. Hang on. Let me get the code. Right. Let me get this on screen. Hang on.
Jack gets the code. We just need to tell you, last watch along, we broke the Lakens website. Please don't break the Lakens website again. We know that you love beer. We know that you're going to be stocking up for the promotion party. Okay. But just trickle through slowly, okay? Jack,
right. Link in the description. This is how you get your free case of beer if you buy 3. Add 4 cases of Lakens to your cart. 4 cases, right? Enter code FREECASE. Write this down at checkout, and your basket amount will be reduced by £25. That is £25 off. That is a remarkable offer.
That's virtually
free case.
That's absolutely exceptional.
We're going to bankrupt Lakens.
Wow.
Free case. Write it down. That's the last we're going to say of it. It's an exclusive 1-day offer. Write it down. Free case. 4 cases. 1 case for free.
Yes, indeed.
If that isn't cheap, I don't know what will.
Nick says, someone tell me the score. Oh, he's an Ipswich fan. Well, good one. Fair enough. It's 1-0 Sheffield Wednesday. Tell me what league you're in, though, please. I'd be quite interested to know.
Massive week coming up for Ipswich Town. A massive game on Tuesday night. They travel to Fleetwood.
What a load of dog shit. Oh, God, they're bad, aren't they? Oh, they really are. Love to see them rotting in League One.
Right. I'm going to go to the loo.
Oh, no.
I don't even really need to go. I just feel like something needs to happen.
No, hold it in until the next half so we can score.
Okay, all right. That's fair enough. Anything else to talk about? It feels like this half's gone for quite a while.
It really isn't. I mean, Jordan Rhodes scored. Hardly a surprise. Would you have signed Jordan Rhodes if you had the opportunity, Jack? That's always a classic conversation, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so. I think I would have done, actually.
Yeah, fair enough.
I think I would have done. Would you?
Yeah. No, yeah. I would have done. No, I would have done. I love Jordan Rhodes, and he loves Norwich City as well, so much that he bloody scored against us. But never mind. There you go.
This is good, David. Lakers lady said they have changed their server because of our volume. TNC called an IT companies to tremble. I wouldn't be surprised, actually. I know they were looking into upping their server capacity.
That is the power of the TNC community, isn't it? Just walk past my window with the pram in the middle of the road. I don't know what she's doing, but wow, there you go. Right. How are we feeling ahead of the second half? What are your final score predictions? Get them up on the screen, and we need you now to get positive and get positive fast. So we need positive predictions in the comment section now. Go. Let's see them. By the way, great shout here from Gentown 1969. Hell of a username that, by the way. Bosnian Beckham, anyone? Mario Vrancic time, Jack?
Maybe. I mean, I want to see 15 minutes in this second half to see if things have changed slightly, and then I'll start to make substitutes. I've just got a sneaky feeling that Farke's really got into them into the halftime moment. We're going to get a quick goal, and we'll be straight back into it, and we'll be laughing our way further clear at the top of the table. If things don't change, then I'll be looking to make subs. Arnel, Mario, maybe even a Marco in there. But let's just give it 15 minutes before we jump to conclusions, I think.
Yeah, let's get some of your second half score predictions up then. Mr. Radio Floyd says 2-1. Take that, certainly.
Definitely take that. Would you take a draw at this point, Chris?
Oh, bugger off. Will I take a draw?
No?
Never. Bravo, win or die. Davey says 4-1. I hope he means our way round. People, right, this is something that really gets on my goat, right? People put their score predictions in, but they put their score the wrong way around. Can you just sort that out, please, people? I'd really appreciate it.
Yeah, but we're assuming that's 4-1 Norwich, Chris.
We would like to hope, but we just want to make sure. And so he's saying for Kieran, is he saying it Sheffield Wednesday 2-1 or is he saying it Norwich 2-1? Callum, he's got it the right way around. He says 2-1 Norwich. Yeah, we'll have a bit of that. If you put City after it, that helps. 3-1 City, says Dubai Canary. We'll have a bit of that. 3-2 Ben Smith. Emily says 3-1 with a couple of yellow and green emojis. I suspect that's 3-1 to Norwich. I'll certainly take that. Wow. Hell of a question. Thanks so much for the $5 super chat. No Chill Cashy says, what are your thoughts on Edward Reamer? Top boy.
Love
Jack.
it. Wasn't he the guy who was scrapping with
Lambert?
Lambert. That was Reamer, wasn't it?
Yeah, and then old big Chrissy D got sent off instead.
Yeah. No, I love Edmund Reamer. He's our assistant manager? No, what was he assistant manager?
What was he thinking? That referee picking on Chrissy Domagala over Edmund Reamer. I mean, that's a brave decision. I mean, I wouldn't be messing around with Chrissy Domagala with his Norwich Cathedral tattoo down his arm. He's hard.
He looks scary. Very scary.
There's your reaction.
If Domagala ever gets sacked from Norwich, which I doubt he would, he's desperately wanting to become a bouncer, isn't he?
Oh, mate, he absolutely stinks, reeks, hums, pongs, whiffs, smells, stenches of a nightclub bouncer. He really does, and he would boss it as well. He would really, really, really make sure that it's a strict no trainer policy. He really would. He really would. Right, second half is underway then. Norwich City are out there. And Timu Pukki, oh, God, he looks serious. He looks up for it. The GOAT means business. He's frowning. He's furious running out onto that pitch for the second half.
They are, by the look of Pukki's face, they have just been given a firm telling off by Daniel Farke, I think.
And good, because they deserve a telling off after that. And I'm sure the players would disagree as well. There you go.
Why they love this close-up of Darren Moore's face, don't they?
Wow. Why not?
I mean, he's a good-looking fellow, isn't he?
Yes, it's a lovely face. Why not? Right.
Norwich look like they had to run across Sheffield to get back out onto the pitch. They've come from a very odd entrance onto the Hillsborough pitch. Right, we're underway nearly for the second half.
Canaries says, quick goal, please, City. Yeah, that'd be glorious, wouldn't it? Hopefully, fingers blooming cross. Chrissy Dayton, here he is. Can I just say once again, that profile picture is just simply stunning. Chrissy Dayton, does anyone else think Chrissy Domagala is Steepy's Domagala? Yeah, I mean, definitely looks like Marco Steepman. Totally agree with that. Go and look at a couple of pictures and check that out. Chris, thanks so much for your super chat as always.
I still think as well, if we're talking about lookalikes in Norwich, I still think our kit man, John Boy, looks so much like Skip, but you're not having any of it, are you?
Oh, mate, that's a shocker from you.
I think he does.
No blooming way.
Right, we're underway, Chris.
We are indeed, and Norwich City are breaking forwards already, but they've gone backwards. And it's with The Rock at the back, aka Ben Gibson, out wide to Mr. No Breaks. Pukki slips out into the channel, picks up the ball, gets tackled by the Sheffield Wednesday defender, but it's back with Norwich City again. Skip gets there before then. Lovely start from Norwich City.
I've just had an ad pop up, Chris, on my stream that says 10 ordinary things women wear that men find sexy. Do you reckon sailor's hat's one of them?
Probably. I'm gasping to get my sailor's hat on, by the way.
Yeah. Do we can't put it on at 1-1, can we?
I think we have to, don't we? I mean,
let us know in the comment. I don't think I'll feel comfortable with that.
Yeah, it is on the edge of glory, isn't it? And speaking on the edge of glory, Todd Cantwell tries to get a shot away. He doesn't, but it hits a Sheffield Wednesday defender, and he's gone out for a corner kick to Norwich City. 46
Yeah,
minutes.
We'll look brighter.
37 seconds on the clock. 862 of you in the TNC Watchalong. Welcome along for the second half. If you are strapped in for the next 45, make sure you're liking this video on YouTube and retweeting our pinned tweets. A corner whipped in from Norwich City to no one. To absolutely no one. Dear, oh dear, oh dear.
Right, shall I go to the toilet, Chris?
Yeah, go on. Go to the toilet.
Right. I don't even really need to go. So just a warning. Don't be worried. Don't start sending doctor's notes.
Oh, it's a delicate little...
Right, I'll go and we'll score from this corner.
Yeah, 100%, mate. You get to the toilet and then we'll score. Is this really what it's come to? Jack has left because every time he goes to the shitter, Norwich City go and score. So let's see what happens here. It's a corner kick for Norwich City. It's floated high into the box and it's collected by the goalkeeper. Nice and easy. Disappointing, but here we go. Plenty of time left to go. It's Mr. Westwood in goal for Sheffield Wednesday today, a player that does tend to do well against Norwich, it has to be said. Always a goalkeeper that I've respected. That's just there bobbled up onto the Sheffield Wednesday midfielder's hand from his knee, but for some reason the referee has decided to turn a blind eye to it, and now he's given a free kick against Norwich. Of course he has. I cannot wait to get rid of these absolutely shoddy referees. I really cannot wait. Although I'm definitely not looking forward to VAR next season. That's for sure. Right. No, we haven't, mate. I think it's because you went for a wee rather than a number 2.
Oh, I never go for a red card. I'm only ever a yellow.
Here we go. Great interception there from the Norwich midfield. Trying to connect this ball. Kenny McLean. Oh, tell you what.
Oh, that sounded like you were about to break into song there.
Why not? Why not? Nothing wrong with that. Right.
Does Jack have IBS? No. These, this is the type of insight. You thought you were only going to be getting insight on Ben Gibson and Hannah. You also get insight into my bowels here on the TNC Watchalong. Glad we're also open. Norwich City bringing the ball forwards. We do look a bit snappier second half, Chris.
Jason is furious with you. He says, wasted the bog break, Jack. Shoddy. Has to be said.
Dear.
Has to be said. Yeah, has to be said. It's a very, very good point.
Oh my God.
Wow. No chill.
Have you supposed to give us $100 no chill cashy?
Is that a mistake? Thank you so much, though. That is.
Would you sign Josh Windass? I mean, that's a remarkable amount of money to give for a reply on Windass.
I'll say yes for you, no chill cashy. The answer, in truth, is absolutely not. But we
could probably sign Windass for the amount you've given us there.
Thank you,
chill cash. That's incredibly kind of you.
Yeah, it's so kind. Thank you so much. That's heroic from you, no chill cashy. Yeah. Legend. Thank you so much. Would you sign Josh Windass? No, I wouldn't. But for you, yes, I would.
Yeah, I'd love Josh Windass. That's very kind. I'm blown away by that. Thank you so much, no chill cashy. That's very, very kind of you. That's a lot of money. Brilliant. Please don't part with cash.
That's got to be a late foul there on Teemu Pukki, and the referee's blown up. Surely you've got to give him the book for that. What do you mean, not me? The Sheffield Wednesday defender has somehow said not me when he was the only player next to him. Let's watch this back here. Sheffield Wednesday, it's a dodgy back pass. How is he saying not me? What absolute mongrel. Oh, that's definitely a foul, and it's got to be a free kick. Surely.
Yeah, that's we've looked better in this second half. We're getting the ball into better places. Plot twist as Ryan Edwards. He is Josh Windass. maybe. That's very kind. That'll be behind the bar for the TNC pub crawl.
It will indeed.
The local economy.
So here we go then. Norwich City have got a free kick. Kieran Westwood just his goalkeeping gloves with his mouth. Emi Buendia looks to be the one taking this. Also, Kenny McLean over it. Would he whip
Come on, boys.
Hang around that. Here we go, Kenny McLean. And it's over the bar. Oh, dear. It's not been a fast start from Norwich, has it, Jack?
No, not really. I mean, we haven't necessarily got into promising positions yet. Apparently, I've missed a super chat. Sorry, Aaron. Pick one: Teemu Pukki or Ewan Roberts, Chris.
Wow, cool. That is a
Ewan scored a lot of goals for us, didn't he?
Well, Ewan is one of our all-time top goal scorers, and until Teemu Pukki overtakes that, I think I'll go with Ewan Roberts.
Yeah,
I mean, but
different striker, wasn't he?
How are you judging them? But
Yeah.
It's a bit of a question, Aaron. I think Teemu Pukki's absolutely got the potential to be up there with Ewan, 100%.
Yeah, I think there's only a couple of strikers who have gone in terms of goals per game more than Pukki, and they were like back in the day when there were like 100 goals a game. So Pukki's well up there. Cantwell's furious with himself. Should be hitting the target. Oh my god, he's hitting his chest like a wild animal.
Well, he needs to be after that, mate, because he's got to be doing better there. Loads of space and time. It's blasted over the bar. It's poor from Toddy. He'll know that.
I'll say Teemu, Aaron, but very close. Both top strikers.
Yeah, agreed. Absolutely agreed. Here he is. Carl's in the house, absolute living legend from the Norwich City community. He says, need Mario on the pitch. Do you agree with Carl? Let us know in the comment section. Is it time for the Bosnian Beckham?
I think it is now. I think it is.
No. Well, yeah, I think it's time for a lot of things. I definitely think it's time for an El Hernandez as well, by the way. Is this real? Is this like a different type of money or something? Because this is unbelievable from No Chill Cashy, if it's true.
I think that's an American dollar.
I mean, wow. Thank you so much, No Chill Cashy. Thoughts on Adam Eder? Absolute top boy, really kind bloke. Really loves playing for Norwich City. Fast, pacey. Got a lot of potential, backed by his management and also his players around him. A shame to see him get injured this season. A shame that he got the red card at the time that he got it as well, because I felt like he would have had a really good string of games in the team. So yeah, love Adam Eder.
Yeah, I love Adam Eder. No Chill Catching. This is remarkable from you. I mean, we don't expect money from anyone. But thank you. That's Adam Eder is a good backup at this level. I think if we were to go back to the Premier League, I think we'd need to make signings in the striker department. I don't think Adam Eder's a Premier League striker as of yet. But when he's filled in this season, he's been good. He got the goal that kicked off our season at Huddersfield.
Yeah, he did. Great shot.
Got an important goal at Wickham.
Yeah.
Good player, but he's got the Championship's best striker ahead of him, which is unfortunate. Thanks very much, No Chill.
Is it time for Jordan Hugo, by the way, Jack? That was a poor from Norwich City. It's Jordan Rhodes on the edge of the box now. Barry Bannon. Oh, God. Shot. Oh, it's gone wide. Bloody Nora. Right.
Still 1-0. Time for Vrancic for me. Sheffield Wednesday.
Someone is saying that is US dollars that No Chill Cashy is chucking into the TNC bar. So fair play, No Chill Cashy. Great to see you. Don't forget, by the way, when things return to normal, we are going to be doing a TNC pub piss up, and you are all invited. And I will be singing the TNC shanty on a table. Absolutely.
That's a foul.
So make sure you are there. Norwich City dancing about with it on the edge of the box. The Sheffield Wednesday box. And now it's gone back to the Norwich City defence. 55 minutes, 20 seconds on the clock. 877 of you in the TNC Watchalong. Are we going to do it? Let us know. Give us some optimism. Some
Cantwell, go on, Toddy. Oh, that's a foul, surely. Oh, ref.
Don't know. Is it? Bit desperate there, I think, mate. Cruel has come up fast and hard, and it's been cleared for a Sheffield Wednesday throw-in. Michael
is getting so. Let's have a look back at this. Oh no, that's not foul. Sorry, ref. Michael, will Norwich stay up? Leeds fan here next. I mean, Michael already thinks you're in the Premier League. I think Norwich have a better chance in staying up than we did last time out, Chris.
Yeah, definitely 100%. Yeah, much better set. Certainly defensively. Bigger squad. Players that have been there already, which I think will help. I definitely think, as Lambert would say, the lads need some help, as they always do. But, we've already signed the Emperor of Norfolk if we go up. We've already signed Ben Gibson if we go up. We've almost done our business now, and I'm sure they'll already be. Planning for the Premier League. No Chill Kashi again. Wow, LCFC fan from California. Wow, love that. I mean, no Chill Kashi. You are a legend. Whoever you are, wherever you are, you're a legend. Thanks so much.
Yeah, I mean, if this is a California near Scrappy, then definitely get involved for a pub crawl. In Norwich, if you're in America, then come over for a pub crawl. We'd love to have you involved.
Get on a plane and get to the TNC pub crawl here in Norfolk. Simon,
Daldino, and Hugel on for me. Chris, if you were to make you're Daniel Farker right now.
Yeah.
I've got a gun to your head. You have to make 3 substitutes right now. What subs are you making?
Can you remind me who's on our bench today?
Probably not. Eder, Hugel, Stiepermann, Vrancic, Daldino, Zimmerman.
Okay. I'm bringing on Anel Hernandez.
For whom?
I'm just bringing him on.
Okay.
Just let me get my men on first.
Okay. All right.
I'm bringing on Anel Hernandez. I can't decide whether I'm bringing on Adam Eder or Jordan Hugo. I think this game might actually be better suited to Adam Eder. But I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong there. Let me know in the comment section. And another sub, maybe Marco Stiepermann for Toddy C. I think Todd's worked hard today. He's been unfortunate.
Giving away Pukki. Oh,
come on, loads of planes. Come on, boys. Keep it simple. Christ alive. Right, let me know. Oh, loads of people saying apparently he's injured.
I thought Marco was on the bench.
I'm only going off what Jack said. I didn't have time to read the bench people. Sorry.
I'm sure Stephen's on the bench. Well, sorry, lads. I think we've got some kind of American mogul in here. Any non-league teams to invest in / help the area economically.
Wow.
Yarmouth Town, no Chill Kashi. Massive catchment area, oldest freestanding football stand in the world. Massive potential. Great Yarmouth Town. If you've got money to throw away, which it looks like you have, no Chill Kashi. Great Yarmouth Town.
Yeah. Great Yarmouth Town. Definitely not Ipswich.
No.
Yeah, absolutely love it.
I suppose they aren't pretty much non-league now, aren't they, Ipswich?
Up the no Chill Kashi. Love a bit of that. Welcome aboard. 900.
No Chill Kashi. We're not going to be drinking in some pub in Norwich now. We'll be in bloody Morstan Hall at this rate.
Oh, we will be. We're living the dream. We've already booked it, for God's sake. So anyway, back to the substitutes chat. Now that our kind viewers have reminded us that we basically don't have those players on the bench, who are you going for, Jack?
Hang on, Norwich coming forwards here. This looks promising. Is that? Hang on, have I missed a sub? Is that Dowell?
No, can't.
No, that's Kenny. Sorry. Headed away only as far as Lucas Root. No, that's Mr. No Break. Sorry, I can't really see what's going on here. Oliver Skip bringing the ball forward. He'll go wide into Max Aarons.
Go on, Maxi.
Go on, Maxi. This looks better from Norwich. Emmy went near on the ball.
Whip a ball in.
Emmy.
Face. Pukki! Okay! Get in there, the boys! Stick that where the sun doesn't shine! 1-1! Get in there!
Finish from Timu. Wow.
Timu Pukki, baby! Timu Pukki, whoa!
Chris, what a finish.
Oh, bish, bash, bosh. The GOAT is back. Don't you dare give him space and time. Don't you dare give him space and time, because that is what the GOAT does. The GOAT has come out for halftime hungry for goals, and boom! Norwich City won. Sheffield Wednesday won. 1,000 of you at the TNT Watchalong. The comment section is flying. Wow.
That finish, Chris. I mean, oh my word.
It's emphatic. It really is.
Oh.
What a finish. What a finish from the GOAT. I tell you what, just when we need it, and there's the Norwich City substitution. It's Daldinho on. I think it was Rupov. Is it Rupov? I'm not sure. But who cares? Yeah, it's Lucas Rupov. 1-1, perfect time. Here we go.
Brilliant.
This is Norwich City's moment now to turn it on. And I tell you what, Sheffield Wednesday are on the ropes. Norwich City are applying plenty of pressure here. Down the wide, blimey. Get me another Lakens. Get in there, the boys.
That's now 10 goals in 8 games for Teemu Pukki. What? I mean, that's a half chance. And he has rifled that into the top corner. My goodness me.
Oh, yes. When I see the City, I go out on my head. I just can't get enough. My blood runs green and yellow. I'm City born and bred. I just can't get enough. I pick my team and I just can't seem to get it up.
Pukki's on fire.
Fuck off, Ipswich.
Lots of people saying, where's the hats? We're not getting them out until we take the lead. I don't think wearing them when we're drawing against second bottom is right. So we're going to leave it. Pukki, oh my God, 10 goals in 8 games. Way past 20 for the season. He can't stop scoring.
He is absolutely on fire.
I think he's got a condition where he's addicted to goals.
This goat is on fire. This goat is on fire.
Have you got vodka in that bottle?
Oh, it's Jackson in the house. Oh, we love it. Oh, we absolutely love it. Norwich City won, Sheffield Wednesday won. The Sheffield Wednesday fans in the chat have gone quiet now, and so have the Ipswich fans. Surprise, surprise.
This looks much better from Norwich City. Oh, this is good. Daldinho.
Daldinho. Is that should have gone in, should he, Jack?
Oh, it's a half chance. It's really well worked from Norwich City. Cantwell, Buendia intertwining so beautifully. Daldinho is released on his left foot. It's a difficult angle. He tries to curl it and he just hooks it just wide. Much better from Norwich. Getting into good spaces here. Much, much better. It was brave of Sheffield Wednesday to try and sit back on a lead. That lead has now gone. They've still had more shots than us, actually. Jimmy Anderson, get back onto the cricket pitch, Jimmy. He just simply says, goat. We love the GOAT. 10 goals in 8 games. Absolutely remarkable scoring form by Teemu Pukki at the moment. Outscoring anyone in the division. He's scoring more goals than actual football clubs themselves at this point.
Oh, I love it. Oh, I bloody love it. Oh,
what a finish, Chris. We rarely see Pukki just patch in the top corner like that, do we?
He absolutely pile drived it into the top left. I've not seen a ball hit so true in years. He absolutely bashed it into the back of the Sheffield Wednesday net. Here we go. Norwich City are turning up the volume now. Turning up the volume on Zombie Nation as well, by the way. Here we go. Oliver Skip marches forwards now. It's a ball through to that man, the GOAT, Pukki. He's going to pull the trigger again. No, he's not. He twists, he turns. No, he does! Oh, it's so close to 2-0. It's so close to 2-0. It's narrowly wide. I think it should be 2 there, Jack.
Save?
I don't think
Pukki,
there.
He is feeling juicy, isn't he, at the moment?
No, it's not. It's not a save. The keeper's not got there. It's so close. I tell you what, by the way, I think Pukki thinks it has, though, because he wants a corner kick. But never mind. Oh, here we go. I like this, by the way. I like this one, actually, from Jordan LS. Jack Reeve, give us a song. Jack Reeve gives a song. Jack Reeve, give us
in a bit.
No noise from the Yarmouth boy. No noise from the Yarmouth boy. No. Oh, we love it.
Sheffield Wednesday coming forward here. We've got to be careful. Sheffield Wednesday clearly changing their game plan slightly. They're looking to hit on the counter at this point. Jack, get yourself back in the toilet now. Gonna score a second. I don't need to go to the toilet, Neil. Stop summoning me to the toilet.
I love that from Neil, though. That's what the Watchalogs come to. People are literally telling you to go to the shitter.
Yeah, no, I love it. Kit Kat Ashton, Pukki has 50 goals. It's more than 50, Kit Kat. It's way more than 50. Because he scored 30 in the last time in the Championship. He scored more than 20 this time around. He scored, 15 in the Premier League. He's on I think he's probably nearer 100 than he is 50. But Kit Kat, we love you nonetheless.
Yeah, we do love you, Kit Kat. We do love you. And no, we love this man today as well.
No chill. What a boy.
No chill's got no chill. He says, would you replace Pukki when he retires with some under-21 Finns? Benjamin Kalman and Enoch Banza are good players. I have honestly absolutely no idea who those players are, No Chill Cashy. But if you reckon they're good, I'm putting them in. It's as simple as that.
No Chill Cash is unloading his bank balance like Pukki's unloading goals into opposition nets at the moment. I mean, we really do love to see it. My goodness me.
Oh, I love this game. Sheffield Wednesday breaking forwards now. It's 3-on-3. Oh, God. Come on, Norwich.
50 goals in 75 Championship games for Team Pukki. That's a remarkable goal-scoring record, isn't it?
He's so good. He is so good. Not Liam said that. Also, Callum said that as well. It's 50 and 75 Championship appearances. That's phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. In all seriousness, Jack, this is, I think Lucas might be messing around. It's a questionable profile picture, but he says Mbappe plus Haaland, Pukki over those guys. What about you? For me, Haaland's not fit to lace Pukki's boots. This is plain and simple as that. It really is. But, I could be wrong. Let me know in the comment section. Ollie Skip now tries a long, lofted ball out wide to Mr. No Breaks. He finds him, the Emperor of Norfolk, a.k.a. Dimitri Giannoulis. Norwich City now really turning up the heat, playing some really good football, Jack. Lovely. I tell you what.
With this Norwich team, you're not going to have a full 90 of garbage. Like you might have a 15-minute spell. You might have a 45-minute spell. The joy of this Norwich side is they've stayed in the game when we've been poor because we know we'll create chances. And Pukki's just, I almost feel sorry for Sheffield Wednesday because he has no right to score there. And he's just rattled one into the top corner. I mean, they must be thinking, what?
He does, mate. He's Pukki. He's just so blooming good. He really is. He's just so good. He's too good for this league, that's for sure. 100%.
Oh, mate, 50 goals in 75 Championship games. If there's any statisticians I don't think, certainly in the last 20 years, a goal scorer's scored that many goals in so few games. More than 1 in 2. It's ridiculous.
Great stat from Reece the Baller. Ronaldo in the Championship, 0 goals. Pukki, 50. Well, there you go. Simple as that. That's a great stat. And don't forget, you can get other amazing stats.
Pukki.
All your other stats are on One Football, people. Don't forget that.
And this is the best point. He was free. He was free.
You know what? I'm starting to seriously think that we've committed some sort of dodgy transfer deal. That shouldn't have happened. It almost feels illegal. Signing him for free. It almost feels illegal. I can't believe we managed to get him for free. It's ridiculous. Buendia, by the way, is hobbling around, which isn't good.
Don't say that.
Hopefully, fingers crossed, he's not completely buggered. Stay on your feet, boys. Oh, Tim Krul, get there. Well, Tim Krul. Oh, bloody Nora. Yeah, he has got there. Brilliant. Right, Jack, what do we do now?
Well, I think we win. I think we go and win the game, don't we?
Well, of course we do that. But I think, do you change the game now, though? Because these same boys that we said weren't performing well have just come along. Look at this now. Brilliant. Come on, Dowell, give Pukki. Wow. It's a free kick. No, it's a free kick. It's a good chance.
He's in there early, though, Chris. Surely needs to play him earlier there.
No, I know, but it's a booking for Sheffield Wednesday. We won a free kick. It's fine. It's okay. But I agree, Jack. Dowaldinho there, he almost doesn't expect to have that much space and time. He's got to feed Timu earlier than that, and he doesn't, and it's a crying shame. But I think he's actually almost looking for the foul. He's looking for the foul, and fair play, though, he's won it. Dowaldinho is on one, says It's Me, Jamesy. It's hard to disagree. He's been absolutely brilliant.
Cynical foul from Barry Bannon. That's the type of foul committed by a player that knows he's on a team that's about to lose. They know the game's going away from them and they're getting desperate.
Yeah, they are. And Jack, there's plenty of time left in this game. There's plenty
massively,
in this game for Norwich City to go and win it. Kieran Westwood is there trying to organise his wall. Let's see. Dowaldinho, by the way, standing over this as well. I think it will be Dowaldinho to take it. Also, Kenny McLean's there, who's not afraid to strike it. It is Dowaldinho. Oh, he hits the wall. It's awful. Oh! Has a second go at it and it's gone wide. No chill. Cashy's here again. Wow.
Pukki had success everywhere. He went out, but no one rated him because he was in the Danish Superliga. You can't underestimate the Danish Superliga. I've always said it.
Have you hell? No chill, Cashy. Massive. Honestly, mate. Please stop giving us your money now. We really appreciate it, but we don't need it. Thank you so much for your support. Absolutely unbelievable. Really appreciate it, mate.
Thanks, no chill, Cashy.
Right. See, you know what I want now? I want to bring on the Cuban bull. That's what I want.
And he's been called up to Cuba, hasn't he?
Yeah, and
which is brilliant news.
Oh, mate, he's buzzing. He's absolutely buzzing. And for those of you that watched our 100th episode of the TNC podcast, Anel Hernandez did say that it was his dream to play for Cuba one day, and it looks like he is going to achieve that, which is absolutely incredible for Anel Hernandez. Was actually really emotional. Seeing that news come through, and he's absolutely over the moon. So hopefully, fingers crossed, we get him on the pitch today so he can celebrate with a goal. Oh, that's an off the ball with Todd Cantwell. Todd's gone down. The ref's not giving it though. And Norwich City.
We're just pressing a lot higher now, Chris, aren't we?
Wendy through to Pukki. Almost through to Pukki. Sheffield Wednesday. I tell you what, mate. Wednesday are on the ropes now. When Norwich City come forwards with the ball, especially through Dowaldinho, we look venomous.
Yeah.
Lots of people are agreeing. Aidan Townsend, he's always here. Big up, Aidan. He says, Anel and Hugo on. Dubai Canaries says, Anel on, please. Carl is in here. Where's Carl? Carl says, Anel needs to get on. Yeah, I agree. I do agree with that.
I think there's room to kind of stretch the game now, isn't there? And I think Onel, with his pace, would be able to do that. Phil, Pukki's lethal in a dogfight. Best player in the championship by an absolute country mile. Was a servant. What a servant to the club. We have a top class striker. With him in the Premier League, different story. Is it a different story with him in the Premier League? I mean, scored goals for fun at the start of the campaign, didn't he? Really, really did. 1-1 in this game. Chris, do we win?
Oh, silly question. Of course we do, mate. But let me know in the comment section whether you think we'll win. I mean, I think we're going to win this 2-1. I can't see us blasting the door down. But I do think we are going to nick the all-important goal to get these 3 points today, Jack. I just can't see anything else. I think the resource that we've got on the bench as well, which to be fair is frustrating me every second that ticks by that Daniel Farker doesn't bring on a substitute. It is frustrating me, I have to say. That's a woeful cross from Wednesday, and that's gone all the way through.
Cool defending that from you. I guess the flip side to that argument, Chris, and I do agree to a certain extent, but people would say, we've just scored, we look the better team, why would you then change it?
Just because I just think fresh legs here could really do the job, mate. Could really do the job. Just having a little refresh of our technical setup today. 75 minutes and 10 seconds on the clock.
Yeah.
Team Pukki has just tried to chase a ball down. It's gone out for a Sheffield Wednesday goal kick. 1,077 of you now watching TNC Watchalong.
What a turnout from all of you today.
Thank you so much for all of your support. It's unbelievable. Don't forget, if you've not subscribed to the Norwich City's Best Fan channel, make sure you hit that button down below. Would really appreciate that support. And do retweet our pin tweet and get your mates involved for the final minutes of this championship fixture. And Norwich City have just applied plenty of pressure and won themselves a throw in just over the halfway line in Sheffield Wednesday's half. And here we go. Todd Cantwell now. Toddy Cantwell, he's been fouled there, and he has. The referee's given it a free kick to Norwich City in a good position. Probably not shooting mind, but a good position. Dowaldinho goes over to it straight away. Kenny McLean.
Dan Green. Good old Dan. Championship last 10 years, fewest minutes per goal, over 40 goals. Gale on 128 minutes per goal. Pukki 131. Abraham 137. Three very good strikers at championship level there. Pukki, 131 minutes per goal, 50 goals. Absolutely astonishing. Free kick here, whipped in, Buendia.
Oh, brilliant interception from Norwich City. Here we go.
Oh, what a tackle. Who was that?
Go on, Todd Cantwell. Todd Cantwell! Cantwell! What a goal! What a goal! Oh my God! What a goal from Todd Cantwell! Oh my God! Oh, what a goal! Oh, Todd Cantwell! That is absolutely unbelievable. Todd Cantwell with a world-class finish. Oh my God! What a goal from Todd Cantwell! Oh my God! Oh my God! What a goal from Todd Cantwell! What a goal! I tell you what, you haters that slagged off Todd Cantwell, where are you now? Where are you now? That is an absolutely orgasmic.
That's a joke.
Well, that is actually unbelievable. Goal of the season.
I feel sorry for that top corner. It's getting spanked at a relentless rate, isn't it? What a left-footed strike. Oh, God.
Oh, my God.
Norwich City goal of the season right there.
Oh, my God. What a goal that is. Todd bloody Cantwell.
Oh, my goodness.
Absolutely. That is nothing short of exceptional from the Derham Deco. It's an absolutely world-class finish. And I'll be honest, this hasn't been Todd's best game today. And then he picks up the ball and boom, what a finish. Both in the top left from Todd and Timu. Oh, I mean, mate, this is absolutely ridiculous.
That was a stunning strike.
It's a world-class goal. If Lionel Messi scores that, the international press are all over it. We'll feast your eyes on this, Norwich City fans, because this man plays for your football club. Phenomenal from Todd Cantwell. What a goal.
The thing is, as well, is it's not just the finish; it's the touch.
Oh, so good, mate.
The touch to get it out of his feet is just brilliant play from Max Aarons, and that's another foul in there. That is, if you haven't seen it, people, you need to see it. You need to soak that in. It is a stunning strike from the Derham Deco.
What a goal.
Wow.
Absolutely phenomenal goal from Todd Cantwell. I mean, that is absolutely, you know what? That is a goal deserving of winning the league. Never mind this game. It's phenomenal, isn't it, Jack? What a finish.
Yeah.
What a finish. Wow, 1,291 of you.
By the way, you guys on Twitter have stitched me up. You've screenshotted when I've got up and celebrated and made it look like I've gone to the loo again. Right, we've had a few super chats. Simon Dane, Cantwell, beautiful finish. What a strike it was. It was an absolutely phenomenal. No chill, Cashy. Todd Cantwell is the next James Maddison. Oh, another strike. Oh,
I missed that. What happened?
Albinho nearly scores. No chill, Cashy. We love you. Yeah, it could be the next James Maddison. There's nothing stopping him. Cameron, that top left corner has had a beating. It really has, hasn't it? It really has a big beating as well.
Mate, I just missed that chance because I was too busy changing my profile picture. There you go. HMS, piss the league, ladies and gentlemen. Todd Cantwell, here he is again. Brilliant stuff from Todd Cantwell. It's absolutely world class, isn't he? Really.
Oh, mate, it is a really, really phenomenal strike. The touch to get out of his feet is sublime. The finish on his weaker foot. That's Norwich City goal of the season. We've seen it right there. It's
100%, mate, without a shadow of a doubt. What a goal that is from Todd Cantwell. What a goal.
Unbelievable.
It's just so good from Todd Cantwell. It really, really is. Lovely, lovely stuff.
Chris, I'm just trying to ring you.
Are you?
Engaged. Yeah, it's engaged.
Is it? That's funny.
Yeah.
Why is that?
I'm not sure. Someone just messaged me and said, is your mate Chris busy? Because I can't get through to him.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Hang on a minute. Oh, sorry, people. Oh, sorry, it's a hotline. I've got to pick this up. I'm so sorry to be rude again. Sorry. Hello? Hello, who's that speaking, please? Oh, is it you again? Again? It's still Premier League on the
phone. What's going on? You're going to get us copyrighted.
Mate, it was... Oh, we love it. The Premier League is on the phone yet again. Yet again. Oh, wow. God, we're good. Brilliant. Oh, we're so good. We really are.
Yeah, Chaz could hear it as well. We could all hear it. Chris is a bit deaf.
Sorry. I'm losing my hearing. I just keep getting all of these dodgy phone calls coming through. Oh, dear. Todd Cantwell, by the way, he's trying to Ronaldinho now on the Sheffield Wednesday backline. I mean, I actually feel sorry for Sheffield Wednesday now. Surely that's a foul, ref. Oh, no way, ref. That's definitely
also just had this sent through from the good guys at True Geordie, the kickoff.
Go on.
TNC on the kickoff next season, question mark?
Yes.
Make it happen. Go and tweet True Geordie if you want to make it happen.
100%. Get us on. We will be there. Mate, we are absolutely class. Sheffield Wednesday breaking forwards now 2-on. Oh, that's easy for the slabhead Hanley. He's always there. Brilliant defending. Brilliant defending. 1,266 of you. This is record-breaking TNC Watchalong territory. Help us out. Retweet our ping tweets. Subscribe to our channel. Get your mates involved for the Norwich City celebration. Yeah, let's enjoy these 3 points again today together. It's not been one of the best Norwich City performances. That is a fact. A lot of those players have looked a little bit off colour today. But I say that, and then boom, Teemu Pukki smashes it top left. Absolute power drive into the top left-hand corner. And then literally out of nowhere, Todd Cantwell, that sort of Premier League class, the ball falls to him on the edge of the box. He just bends it in the top left. It's a sublime finish that will be replayed over and over again for years to come. That is goal of the season without a doubt. It's an absolutely exceptional finish, and Norwich City deserve to be in front now.
It's the difference, isn't it, Chris? Is Norwich haven't been that good today, but 2 bits of absolute individual class from individual brilliant players in Pukki and Cantwell hopefully will be the difference today. Sheffield Wednesday will feel hard done by that this is a scoreline, but when you're up against Eder, Cantwell and Pukki, they are going to score goals like that. That's Premier League quality right there. That's why I'm so confident in saying we're already up. That's why we've got these mugs on sale, all aboard. You know what you're getting aboard with this Norwich team. Yeah. Links to them in the description. Get them involved. They're not on sale for too much longer. Just
all aboard.
Just brilliant.
Just all aboard. If you're not on board, what the hell are you doing? Get on board.
Yeah.
HMS Piss, the league, is going at quite some rate of knots towards the Premier League. I've absolutely no idea how anyone's going to slow us down. Skip here, blasting forwards, and surely wins a free kick, but he doesn't. And in the end, it's actually Todd Cantwell that wins the free kick. Sheffield Wednesday resorting to rugby tactics here. But there you go.
This second half performance, Chris, what a response, because the first half was shoddy.
Yeah, it's a brilliant response. I totally agree, Jack. We weren't on it at all in that first half, but my God, those lads have responded. And well, I say those lads, Pukki and Cantwell have saved us here. You know, they really have. Both of those boys today have been absolutely nothing short of exceptional. You know, that finish from Todd Cantwell there, bloody hell. I can't get over how good that goal was.
It's so hard to do. He's taking it on his weaker foot. The touch is sublime. The finish is outrageous. Like, that's the only bit of the goal where you've got a chance in scoring. And it's just a beautiful left footed. It's such a satisfying goal to watch as well. Sheffield Wednesday get incredibly dirty now. They're just fouling players because they can't get near us. I don't want to sound cocky, but I'm going to sound cocky because this team shouldn't be in the Championship. It's unfair on opposition. Sheffield Wednesday have been good today. And it's mental. Yeah, good point from Paul. Where's the chat with the £150 bet? Get in. Yeah, you boys and girls who've got money on Norwich, it's looking good at the moment after a shaky start.
Indeed.
Really is.
That goal is ridiculous. It's just absolutely ridiculous.
Two things have made me speechless today. Our good old friend Chili, what's his name? Chili, just dropping cash for fun.
No chill cashy.
No chill cashy.
He's a legend.
And then that Cantwell goal.
It's so good. It's genuinely so good. You've got to watch that goal back, people. We've been tweeting the highlights on our Twitter feeds now. It's just ridiculous. He is just, he's so good. Harvey Monk is in the house. I love Harvey. He says 100-point mark in sight.
100% Harvey. It's going to happen. I don't. It's not even doubt. It's not a doubt in my mind anymore. It really isn't. It's not. Chris, it's not.
No, I know. And I'm not.
We could lose 3 games from now until the end of the season and still get 100 points.
100 points, Norwich City.
It's happening. It's happening. You need to believe.
Norwich City. Oh, wow.
Amy, by the way, great shout from Amy. She said, do I put money on when Norwich are behind? She did. And now she's laughing all the way to the bank. Great stuff, Amy. Who we got here? Ozimbo2, best front 3 in the league, maybe even the world. Chris, can you think of a better front 3 in the world?
No, not at all. I just think we're way too good.
Maybe Suarez, not Suarez, Salah, Mane, and Firmino last season, but certainly not this season. Right? Cantwell's come off for Jakob Sorensen.
They are history.
Sorry, no chill, Kashi.
Yeah, I agree.
I apologize.
I remember.
I've got a lot on my plate at the moment, Kashi. So there's names buzzing about my mind, but I love you. I love you dearly. No chill, Kashi.
Up the no chill, Kashi. Here we go then. Norwich City 2, Sheffield Wednesday 1, 88 minutes and 20 seconds on the clock. 1,146 of you in the TNC Watchalong. Welcome aboard for the final few minutes of this game. Will Norwich City see it out?
Twitter is unrivaled. I tweeted the goal out, the Cantwell goal, and someone responded with this.
Oh dear. Honestly, that Todd Cantwell goal, I'm not going to stop talking about that for the rest of my life.
How is that Pukki goal not being the best of the game?
By the way, Connor knows.
Coming.
I think it might have to come. It might have to come again today. I didn't think it was going to come today, but why did we ever write off this Norwich City side? I have no idea.
Bad Barry. Good to see Big Bad Barry back. I know he's had a bit of a troublesome few months, hasn't he? But lovely to see him back in the chat. Just noticed it was Tolly's left peg. It wasn't it? Weaker foot. And he did that. Phenomenal. Sophie's ordered a mug. Thank you so much, Sophie. You can get the mugs in the description. Jordan Hugo coming on. Remember, if you put in fake scores, you get blocked. Simple as that. Sea Shanty says Colin, lots of shouts for the Sea Shanty.
I mean, we might need to see a few more super chats before that, but yeah, there might be a TNC Shanty today. Let's see how we get on. I mean, you know what, Jack? I did have this feeling today that after that first goal went in, that it just wasn't going to be our day.
You said we were going to win 5-0. Don't change it now.
No, after the goal went in. But the boys are just finding ways to win when I've run out of words to describe them. They're so good. They're so good.
They are. So good.
Come on, you yellow, says Red Panda 2251. Welcome aboard, the Red Panda. Lovely to see you. Still loads of people want the shanty. Oh God. Jordan Hugo and the Zim are coming on.
God, the Zim's barn, it's worse than mine. Look at the state of that.
Well, why not when you're the Zim?
When do the barbers open? Quite a while, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm just going to keep this on.
You might, just keep this hat on permanently, mate. To be fair, I mean, this has been I've worn this more than I've worn my trousers in the last 5 weeks, to be honest with you.
Wow.
Yeah.
Have you got trousers on now?
Just about. Just about after that Todd Cantwell finish. What?
Yeah. Blimey.
Chris, keep it clean. It's only 12 o'clock. Chris Dayton's in the house. Love it.
Things I love to see. Daldinho looking like he's back to pre-season. Is he? Is he? I don't know. I don't know. I still want to see more from Daldinho.
I love Daldinho. I literally
know you do.
By the way, I think Pukki's gone off, by the way.
It will be getting to a point where we need to build a statue of Pukki.
I personally think if discussions aren't underway inside the football club now, they would be making a mistake. I personally think a statue of Teemu Pukki outside the Bovril Boy City stand would be definitely appropriate by now.
Yeah, for sure. 92 minutes on the clock if you're just tuning in. Norwich, cruising to victory at this point. A truly duet of sublime strikes from Teemu Pukki and Todd Cantwell will hopefully be enough to get this job done. Darren Moore looks bemused, and he's probably thinking, what have I done to deserve coming up against these boys? Because we're just so good. Webby says here, Pukki 10-8. 50 goals, 50 championship goals and 75 championship appearances. I cannot keep stating that stat enough because it is utterly sublime. You won't find too many players in England with a goal scoring rate better than that. You simply won't do. You won't find them. You won't.
Honestly, mate, we are so good at football. We really are. We really are.
Phoebe Langdale, lovely Phoebe. Hope you're well. You two being classed today. We've Phoebe chatting about me going to the toilet and Chris's trousers. Like, we get far too much credit. We are literally chatting nonsense.
Oh dear!
But we love it.
By the way, Jordan Hugo's been booked. By the way, just let you know.
He's only been on 30 seconds. What's he done?
Actually, for some reason, my viewing experience has finished very abruptly. I'm now not watching the game anymore.
Well, that's all right. We're 90. No, it's full time. It's full time.
Is it?
Yeah, it's full time. It's full time.
Yeah.
8 wins in a row, everyone. Woo!
Get in
wins in a row. Wow. Chris, what a game that was.
Seriously, right? Book the bus. Book the boat. Book City Hall. Book them all, because this team are going full blast towards the Premier League. What a result that is, mate. What a result. Honestly, because it was a shoddy first half. To get that win there is absolutely beautiful.
Mate, unbelievable. I mean, them goals will be talked about for a long while to come, and rightly so. I'm so glad Toddy's got that, because he's had a bit of a troublesome season at points. Didn't have the best first half, but it's bits of quality like that where you just step back and go, yeah, we're winning the league and we're breaking the points record.
Yeah, yeah, why not? Let's start talking about that. NCFC Dons is in the house. What are they saying?
He's living the dream. Nice little 300 quid profit from a requester bet today. Wow. Cheers, Todd and Pukki. Cheers for another top stream. NCFC Dons, you are living the dream, my friend. Brilliant. Brilliant. Great to see some of you winning money today. Sam, book the snails. Book everything. Book all of Norfolk.
Book them up. I think we need to start talking about our promotion party, TNC Watchalong. I think we need to do a live party.
Well, I think that's when we do the 24-hour stream, isn't it?
Are you committing to that? A 24-hour TNC promotion party?
Yeah, I think so.
I reckon. Let's just send the links to just random fans as well. Let's just get everyone in.
I think we do it. I think it'd be good fun.
Yeah, 100%.
The only problem is the maximum stream you can do on YouTube is 8 hours. So we'd have to do 3 separate streams.
Why not though? Why not? Right. Let's seriously. I know you've got to go back to work today, so let's start to just wrap up and talk about that game from start to finish. What are your reflections on that game, and how do you feel ahead of the next one?
We just find ways to get it done. And I think that's the best trait. You know, the first half, there was very little to pull from. And if you were a neutral watching that, you'd be going, yeah, Sheffield Wednesday win this game. The shot count was in their favour. They were 1-0 up. We didn't look like scoring. But as Norwich fans, deep down, although you're a bit frustrated with how it's been, you look at it and go, yeah, we'll win. We'll find the way. And like today, the goals are just sumptuous. And we did find a way. We weren't that much better second half, really. We had a bit more of the ball. We limited them, but we didn't create like clear-cut chances. And yet we've managed to score goals. And I think when you're that confident about a team, and I know we've said this, but it's worth saying again, please, please, please drink this in, because this type of football doesn't happen very often. Not the Top 20 podcast, the brilliant Not the Top 20 podcast tweeted me last week and just said, enjoy it, because these things aren't normal. What we're witnessing isn't normality. We're in a dream, but it is reality. 8 wins in a row, goals like that, Pukki 10-8, Cantwell ripping it up, no chill cashy, throwing in money for fun. Fans of American football, no, I'm a fan of Pukki.
I'm a fan of
and you. No chill cashy. No, I kind of need to get into American sports, but it's never been something for me. Chris, I do need to get back to work, but that was phenomenal.
Yeah, and I just wanted to say, let's seriously now start talking about. Let's forget about second place, playoffs. Let's forget about that. Let's start talking about record points. Okay, Look at these next fixtures. Okay, Forest away, win. Blackburn at home, win. Preston away, win. Huddersfield at home, win. Derby County away, win. Bournemouth at home, win. I mean, I could go on for the next 4 as well. I just don't think we're going to lose another game this season.
There we go. Chris Dayton. Great result. We go again. Chris, you've done a lot for me personally, and I want to let you know my thoughts are with you today. I'm sure your mum would be super proud, as ever, with the person you've become.
Thanks.
I echo Chris's thoughts, Chris. You are a dear friend of mine, and I didn't want to get gushy on here, but I've got a lot to owe you, and I'm sure everyone involved in your life is very proud. So, thoughts are with you, and I know everyone else's thoughts are. And what a way to mark today with a brilliant win. Simon Dane, nothing is going to stop the NCFC juggernaut from motoring on to the Premier League. We won't always play our best, but champions find a way to win. So true, Simon, so true. We do find a way to win games.
We do. Should we finish on a TNC, Shanty?
Hello.
Well, shall we? It's up to you. Do the viewers?
I think it'd be rude not to.
Yeah, I do. I think we're going to need to finish on a TNC, Shanty, don't you think?
Hang on. Do you want me to partake, or is it just you? Because I messed it up last time, didn't I?
Last time was a horror show.
Do you want to do it? Do you want to just take the reins?
I think we both do it. I mean, look, the viewers want it. Okay, we can see the comment section. I think rather than one line, I think we do one. I think right. I'll do the verses. Okay, you do the chorus. I think you're a chorus.
I need the lyrics,
mate. Haven't you saved the lyrics?
No.
Mate, why haven't you saved the lyrics by now? Right, hang on a minute. I'll send you them on WhatsApp, mate. They're now floating over to you on WhatsApp. Lyrics now with you.
Yeah, and also we're dedicating this to Kashi today. Oh, that's cheesy. I don't know why cheese is quite there. For Kashi, who's chucked in early cash.
What a profile picture. Absolutely love it. We do. Sophie says that apparently you hate the live chanting. I don't know about that. You love a chant, don't you, Jack?
No, we've just got a lot of neighbours, so I don't want to disturb anyone from screaming from the rooftops.
That's gonna go out the window now. Are you on the chorus, mate?
Yeah, got my lyrics, mate. Yeah, here they are.
Right, I'll go on the verse, okay?
Are you going like you then me? Yeah.
So literally, I'm on the verse, you're on the chorus. It's as simple as
perfect. Okay.
Yeah. So all you need to remember. Yeah. Soon may the yellow men come. Yeah.
Yeah. Brilliant. All right, let's go.
Let's give the people what they want. We were once a team in the Premier League. We go by the name of Norwich City. Then injuries hit and VAR was shit. So down to the champ we go.
Soon may the yellow man come to bring us goals and plenty of fun. One day when the COVID's done, we'll be back at Carrow Road.
We've never had to do this before, staying cooped up inside like a rum old board, cheering City on through the Watchalongs, getting back where we belong.
Soon may the yellow man come to bring us goals and plenty of fun. One day when the COVID's done, we'll be back at Carrot Road.
Webber somehow kept one hell of a team. Maxi Aaron's Buendia, Timo Pukki, Todd Cantwell with his flowing locks, a big bad Barden in goal.
Soon may the yellow man come to bring us goals and plenty of fun. One day when the COVID's done, we'll be back at Carrot Road.
Watching Farkball in the Premier League, if I asked you, you would say yes, please.
Yes, please.
Eder and Singers won this crazy song from home.
Soon may the yellow man come to bring us goals and plenty of fun. One day when the COVID's done, we'll be back at Carrot Road.
There was once a ship that took to sea to the name of HMS Pistol. Captain Farker shouted, off starboard, off to the Prem we go.
Soon may the yellow man come to bring us goals and plenty of fun. One day when the COVID's done, we'll be back at Carrot Road.
Yeah. Oh, mate, that's class from you. Love to see it. Love to see it. There you go, people. TNC Watchalong. It's been there. We came, we saw, we conquered. Yet again, Norwich City 3 points. Up next, it's Wednesday night. It's Norwich City versus Nottingham Forest away. We will be doing another TNC Watchalong. Of course we will. See you there. Looking forward to it. Jack, should we finish on a chant?
No, I don't think we topped that, Chris.
Oh, I'm going to. Are you finishing are you about to finish the stream?
Thanks for watching, everyone. We'll be back again on Wednesday night. It's Nottingham Forest. It's been a pleasure today. We're top of the league. We're scoring goals for fun. We're scoring goals in the top corner for fun. Stay around, subscribe, mugs in the description. Thank you to everyone, each and every one of you today. We really do appreciate it. Back on Wednesday. Cheerio, everyone.